VOD gang, there you are. Thank you for watching. How are you? It's good to see you.
Thank you for subscribing.
Yes, and the liking and all you do. Thank you. Shout outs to everybody watching live. Give them some love. So we did Valentine's Day stream special. We help people discover a roadmap, if you will, on what they want. Some people want to find a sugar daddy. Some people want to just be free. Some people want to find a perfect companion. And some people just want to get their suck and tuck on.
Or be friends.
Yeah, so what we did is we had a whole bunch of stuff left over, and we wanted to check them out because they still look pretty funny.
Yeah.
This video in particular is an 80s VHS self-help on how to date people and how to naturally meet the right person
The natural way.
in the 80s.
And shouts to the Discord who actually found this video.
In the 80s.
Uh-oh.
Delta, they're not around anymore. I looked them up. They can't find them. Their production company's long gone.
Yeah, they're trying to get this ad rev. Oh, look at those looks.
Everybody's out to score, but love
Out to score.
is so much more. He could be the one.
Jay Badler.
Let's go, Badler.
He could be the one.
Taking the struggle out of dating.
Love silent vows.
He could be the one that makes it all.
Why
You know-
men are the way they are.
You know, maybe this will help us, you know, because we're all in our phones. Maybe the good old 80s where there was no phone swiping will help us remember what's at the root of it all.
Sex signals.
When you remove all the cyber talk and it's just man and woman or whoever.
We should also
Face
look
to
at
face.
the video on how to make love in the metaverse as well, because that might also help.
That might help.
Single straight men.
He could be the one.
She could be the one.
Okay. Who could be the one?
Well, I had hoped by this time of the night to be with someone besides you.
Well, you're not exactly my dream
Whoa,
date.
you see that touch?
What is our problem? I mean, our mothers think we're cute.
Chat, whose mom thinks they're cute?
Wow, my God, imagine saying that. What's wrong with me? Why can't I find a good girl? My mother says I'm very handsome,
Yeah, most of chat's moms thinks I'm handsome too.
and that's all that matters, right? My mother says I got very sexy.
She was always saying, well, why don't you find a nice girl? I'm trying, Mommy. I'm trying.
Lele says, my mom called me an ugly son of a bitch this morning, so what am I supposed to do?
Well, you're not dating your mom, so you're fine.
I'm serious. Have you ever stopped to analyze what went wrong again? I mean, why are some people getting into these nice relationships and we always seem to end up frustrated?
Maybe we're saying the wrong things or pushing the wrong buttons. I don't know.
You're drinking milk
Yeah, you're drinking milk at a bar.
at a cocktail party?
Yeah, you got some weird serial killer vibes you're putting out.
Idris says, my mother says I'm the most handsomest boy in school. Millhouse.
I know. It's like I'm losing my confidence. Sometimes you don't even know what to say to a woman anymore or how to act. I went up to this one woman and we started talking, and I thought we were hitting it off. The next thing I know, she's giving me the cold shoulder, and then she turns and walks away.
Damn, dude.
Well, just because like a woman is talking to
How
you.
dare she talk to me and then just walk away?
Yeah.
Doesn't she know that we could get married and fall in love?
So you come here often as well?
I want to see what the story of that was. He was just like at Burger King. And she's like, how can I help you?
Yes, you can help me.
And then she just walked away after she talked to me.
I don't know what I did wrong.
I was having a conversation.
You know that one guy over there.
Meanwhile, there's two perfectly available ladies going, where's all the men?
Where's all the good men that love to talk to us?
Where's all the women? Where's all the men?
He came over and we talked, and he left and never came back. Yeah.
Wait, was that the same guy?
What the fuck, dude? So he's like, she left, and she's like, no, I was talking to a guy, and he left.
I gotta go.
Look at they're wearing fucking jumpsuits, huh? Look at these things.
Like they're wearing sheets.
I gave a guy my phone number, but I'm not going to hold my breath till he calls. I am so sick of guys asking you out, and then you never hear from them again.
What the hell's going on in the back?
There's a loud factory in there. I don't know what's on the other side of this place.
Why do they do that?
They just take my number. They don't follow up.
Also, calling back in the 80s was a very, very big deal. I mean, it's still a big deal to like call a number. Like you text a number.
Oh my God, they had to be home.
Yeah, they had to be home. They had
You
to pick
had to
up.
be home. They had to be home.
And then if you get left a voicemail, oh my gosh, talk about like selling yourself like a scammer on like trying to get Google Play cards.
Whew, see, when we were doing our tips on love chat, imagine.
It's a lot easier now.
Imagine they weren't in your phone ready for you to just swipe. Imagine you had to like go there and then follow up and get a landline number. My God.
Is it easier now because of like social media and stuff? Because you can kind of look a person up and see what they're into
I feel
just
like,
by
yeah.
default?
Yeah, I feel like you can actually find a real match and not just like, hey, want to just make a family?
Yeah.
Sure, I guess. You're the only thing that came around.
Like the idea of like going up to a random person and like talking to them to court them sounds so odd.
That's fucking crazy that it must have been impossible to literally find someone who was an actual match.
Whoa, you're very attractive. Please have my number.
Oh my God, you get their number and then someone in their family answers, or
Hi, this is
dad.
Bill.
Hi, yeah.
Yes.
What do you want to do? What are you trying to talk to my daughter? God damn, man.
Oh, that's my stepdaughter. What do you want with my stepdaughter?
Oh, careful when you say that, Pops. Everyone in chat starts licking their lips when you say step. They get weird.
Wait, what's wrong with steps?
They just get weird. I don't know why. You say step and then they just go, oh, yeah?
What?
Step.
Is it us
See, told you.
I don't understand.
or is it them?
I don't know.
I mean,
They get weird.
What's going on?
I don't know why. Check it.
Why is that guy saying awooga?
You say stepmom, stepdad. People get very. Look at the chat's moving now, and people who are lurking reached over to go, "Oh yeah, fucking Jaboody gasm."
step pog.
Step by step.
why is it that
Step on me. Maybe they want to be stepped on.
Oh, it's a
I don't know.
stepping foot. Okay. You want to be stepped on by your stepsister?
I don't know.
we always seem to attract the guys that we're not interested in? There's one guy wanted to meet, so I smiled at him, and he never came over.
That's the sign then.
So it's like,
So when my stepmom smiles at me.
no, that's the wrong video.
No,
No,
relax.
this isn't a
relax,
Brazers
relax.
compilation.
I gotta get like a squirt bottle of water and squirt the chat, dude.
Horny jail.
I wish I could project my thoughts to him and have some force bring him to me.
Well,
Well,
know,
here's the thing: is you actually can.
keep it consensual.
You can say it out loud, being like, "Oh, I think you're very attractive." I mean, they're not. I mean, like, if they hear your thoughts, they might not like it
He's gonna run away.
because it's weird. You're
She's
being
gonna
like,
go, she was weird, man. She's coming on to me way too strong, man. Where's all the good women?
There's only so much one can do.
Yeah, you don't want to seem too easy or too desperate.
See, they gotta walk a fine line too.
too easy or too desperate.
Can't be too much of anything these days.
So you have to be just right.
It's like a Goldilocks thing. You gotta be just right.
You have to be obtainable, but like from a distance.
You gotta have the wandering eye, link eyes, and keep going. What are you doing, step streamer?
What the fuck are you talking about?
But you don't want to seem too
Big
standoffish
time
either.
critter eating ass crack. Yo, did someone say step?
No, did you see that cute couple that left together? I know they just met tonight.
Look at that hair.
I love the back to back. Yeah, it's great.
Familiar?
Oh yeah, it's so
Yeah.
high on top and then kind of just all falls apart.
Yeah, she's got like a poodle haircut.
The huge belt. The belt's got like materia slots in it. That belt is fucking massive, dude.
That's an accessory slot belt.
Yeah.
Like a Path of Exile belt.
Well, we've all gone through that. But do you know that there are ways that each of us, male and female, can improve the way that we go about meeting the person that's right for us? Now, we're not talking about one-night stands or phony pickup lines here. What we're going to show you is a natural way to meet people.
Like, what's with this lady in red? Who's she talking to?
She's talking to me?
Maybe I should talk to her. No, she's already talking to somebody. I just can't tell who.
And hopefully to begin a relationship. We're going to show you vignettes that offer you sound and proven techniques
Carmen Sandiego.
on how to meet people,
Nice, dude.
where to meet people, what to look for in a partner, how to break the ice, how to continue a conversation.
So she's
how
going
have
to
a
tell you what type of partner you should have?
Maybe she'll like link us all. She'll link everybody up with who you're compatible with, personality-wise. She tells you.
Oh, so she's going to do like the opposites attract math for you. So
Yeah.
you can find, oh, find a horse girl because I'm like really into turtles because that's the math works out that way. I don't get it.
Into turtles?
Ninja Turtles.
Oh. I was just trying to follow you on that.
Positive connection, and how to have a pleasant first date. You'll also hear new ideas.
They should have showed this in like high school, you know?
They kind of should have, actually, because you're left the questioning have like a lot of questions.
And then you go to your parents, you go to your dad. Hey, Dad, how do I talk to girls? I don't know.
You had that same conversation, huh?
Okay, Dad, how does it work? I don't know. Just work hard.
Talk to your mother.
Just go work hard.
I remember asking my mom, she's just like, just be yourself. And I'm like, I hate myself. What are you talking about?
What am I supposed to do, huh, Ma? I'm trying to find a good girl.
Well, you're handsome and you're funny and you gotta be confident.
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna burn a copy of this. So if I ever have kids, they become of age. Go. I got all the inches right here. The '80s natural way. Just put this VHS tape in, and you're off to the races.
What year were you born?
From 6 psychological experts. But please, don't get us wrong.
We got experts on board for this too, so we're good.
I think I can qualify as an expert at this point.
We can't promise you that you'll meet someone and get married next Tuesday.
Oh, what the hell? But that's what I want.
Oh, but I gotta go to a wedding.
Oh, I gotta do all this other stuff.
Oh,
But leave Sunday open.
the God's Day on the Sabbath.
What happens on Sunday?
Eating ass on Sunday, dude.
Gotta start meeting
Oh, this is
people.
good. This is
I've never
good.
been into the single scene too much, but because I really dislike it. I've seen it before, and it's
God, her hair is like a lion. It's like the fucking Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, she's like the cowardly lion of sex.
not for me at all. I prefer to meet people at work or doing some of the activities I do. Things like
See all the things that we say you're not supposed to do now, like shit where you eat where you shit, or shit where you eat. There back then, that was all you could do.
Actually, kind of true.
Just shit and eat. That's all you could do in the 80s. You just shit and eat in your proximity because that's all you had.
The idea of dating someone at work just sounds like a fucking nightmare, man.
With no internet. That's what I can't wrap my mind around. These people had nothing. They had no internet.
You're literally locked in a bubble.
You couldn't look up her Instagram and see what she's actually into or anything, you know? You just had to guess. Go, I
mean-
hope so. She'll make an honest wife.
I sure hope so.
I think.
As your boss.
Yes.
But I mean, the
Flips a burger, all right.
the activities thing is like, well, what are my activities? I like gaming and eating pizza.
Dude, you had to roll. Exactly. Yeah, you had to. I feel like these people, man, romance back then, pre-internet, you had to roll the fucking dice. And I guess people would just go with it, trying to appease their parents.
Yeah.
And just go, I'm getting married. Just make my mom and dad happy so I could make a family.
What if like society like didn't do this? They're like, all right, we're gonna match people up with the perfect algorithm through the metaverse.
Yeah.
And you get matched up. I think it's a what is it? Black Mirror episode.
This is a Black Mirror episode. Wait, it's just real life. It's
Yeah.
the 80s.
Yeah, it is.
It's fucking weird.
And then you get matched up and you're like, oh, it's the perfect person.
It is Black Mirror. It was Pops. Yeah, it was. Beat you to it.
Yeah.
That's why so many people did cocaine.
Well, that doesn't help. That gets you addicted to drugs.
I mean, yeah, it's...
Don't do drugs.
like that.
I usually meet people through friends.
Oh, my God. This guy's got... Dude,
This guy's a Chad.
this guy... Yeah,
He's got 80s Chad vibes, big time.
This guy's just getting hooked up. All my friends just keep hooking me up.
So easy.
So I keep these things on me. I also got them fucking laced up so I can't lose them ever because I'm doing all this fucking and bucking. Dude, these things fall off my face all the time, dude. Just asking my friends to hook me up.
Dipping my face in their ass. My glasses are still on.
Flip them back up.
I go running or I do anything that has to do with sports. Go play racquetball or tennis.
So
go
that's
ride my bike.
that doesn't work,
So I was
right?
playing racquetball, and dude, this girl, she was whacking those balls all by herself.
Have you ever tried talking to a girl when she's running?
Hey! She's got her music in. I said, hey!
I want to talk to you. What? Oh my God!
It's crazy, yeah. The gym, which now is kind of like,
Your personal.
it's not
space.
forbidden, but they always say don't do it. They always
You
say
gotta be-
don't do it.
You gotta be super attractive, and like you have to have like Casanova ultra, confidence thing.
Yeah, even
He
when
can't be a creep.
we've asked Chad about that one too. Picking up and hitting on at gym is like kind of a unanimous don't do it.
It's
ever.
not good. It's probably best outside of it.
Maybe if you join like a class kind of thing, but even then, I don't know. It's weird. But back then, that's all you could do. Shit
well,
where you eat.
If you join like a yoga thing on Sunday, speaking of Sunday, and then like afterwards, you'd be like, hey, you want to grab a coffee? Maybe.
After you just got done staring
Yeah.
at a downward dog.
But they were staring at you too.
Some poses, yeah, they go this way and that way.
Yeah.
He did his warrior.
Yeah.
And his dong was flapping.
But
you know.
if they're working on the the elliptical,
blasting
that seems
music, yeah. Headphones in, no chance.
Yeah,
You can meet guys that way, even if you're not trying to.
Just don't try. Just be there.
Just putting out
be
the
alive.
vibe.
Dead Man Zach, what up, dude? Den's doorknob. I eat pizza and jerk off. What's good, ladies? Huh?
No one?
Anyone? Any takers?
Oof.
Even my pedal didn't want to clap for you, dude. I'm pressing my pedal with my foot. It's going.
It's a 54-month sub.
That's fucking funny. I got my clap button down here by my feet. It didn't even want to clap for you, dude.
You know what that's going on over there. Good luck, man. I heard Domino's has buy one get one free medium pizzas.
Buy
on
one,
Tuesday.
get one.
Now they clap.
I want them back. I'll take the pizza. Make sure he didn't touch it, though. Hey, I got him.
Ladies.
Wouldn't it be great if there was
Hey,
some
ladies, I'm a 54-month sub to my favorite Twitch streamer.
Fuck yeah, dude. Easy.
magic potion that you could rub on somebody, make that person instantly attracted to you?
No, that's Bill Cosby's approach, and that does not work. You should not use performance-enhancing or de-hancing drugs.
I've got a magic potion. No, Bill Cosby, you're not supposed to make that kind of potion.
Come on, Slither and Snape. Let's
Come
get
on.
these ladies.
Come on, Snake. No. I gotta make myself a concoction to make these ladies fall in love with me.
Come on, let's find some centaur ladies and have a
No,
ride.
that is cursed magic for he who shall not be named.
Cosby.
There's 2 people who shall not be named in my class. They're cancelled. Both of them have used cursed potions.
Magic potion.
Unfortunately, life isn't that way. The right person is
Cosby Mort. I like adding Mort at the end. Cosmort.
Cosmore, yeah.
out there. I'll guarantee
Red herring. What up,
you
dude?
that.
Is that Mel Gibson? Kind of got the hair, right?
Yeah, and like a red trash bag.
But no amount of hocus pocus is going to make someone magically attracted to
I disagree. I found a concoction that works.
All right, Dumbledore.
But it has a curse. A curse that takes like 50 years.
Yeah.
And then
25 to life.
it takes about 30, 40 years. And then all that fun you had kind of just
Comes back to haunt you.
the Dementors come
The
out
Dementors.
after a duration of time. Now.
And now I'm in Azkaban forever.
Temporalis. Unconsciousness.
No.
Unconsciousness.
you. This is reality
Stupefy. No. Stupefy.
we're dealing with.
We've been watching a lot of Harry Potter on the Patreon.
Yeah, there's some good memes in there.
Not some script out of Hollywood.
Oh, Don, I'm your biggest fan. I watch you every week.
Who's that guy, Don?
I think it's a guy from like Miami Vice.
Wow.
Or like.
He's like a better looking Cruz.
Yeah, he's a little bit older, I think.
You know,
Don Johnson?
Yeah.
my ex-husband never did like you.
And he doesn't keep a gun strapped to his shoulder like that.
Well, that was his first problem.
Wasn't man enough for
Wait,
Don
is
Johnson.
that a poster of Ronald Reagan?
Why is no one flirting with the Ronald Reagan?
Well, I would like to say I find you ladies rather particularly attractive.
Did I mention I'm divorced now?
Ew,
Judy.
cringe. Ew, nothing says no thank you.
Dude, how she said it,
I'm
too.
divorced.
So something about, like, I'm divorced doesn't sound... I don't hear so much, like, I'm single, ready to mingle. I just hear, wanna be next?
Yeah, you want me to destroy your life?
Did I mention I'm divorced now? Judy, you're talking to cardboard.
And she's getting more response than I did on my last
Yeah, poor Ronald.
Come on, Ronnie needs some love.
Ladies, Don Johnson's too busy. He doesn't know how to love you right. He'll always be busy. I got plenty of time.
I'll be trickling down your economics, baby.
Date.
Oh, yeah? You didn't tell me. Another candidate for a personality transplant?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Well,
Oh, let the hair down.
Well, you refused to go out. Look, I'm just tired of the whole...
She's wearing like a wool carpet wrapped up.
Yeah, she's wearing like a carpet sample.
scene.
Linda, I think it's time you made an appointment to have your attitude realigned.
Listen, you guys wanted your pictures taken or what?
No, but can I take him home?
I don't think so.
That lady, that's a piece
fucking
of
freak.
cardboard. What are you going to do with it?
Are you gonna fuck this cardboard cutout Don Johnson?
Fucking weirdo.
Oh, you must be shattered. Maybe even devastated.
It's so hard to find a decent man.
It's so hard to find a decent woman.
This is how guys work out.
It's fucking Dick Grayson over here. Batman, God, Batman just doesn't let me socialize.
Like working on your traps. So, boys, what are we doing this weekend, huh?
Yo, I love how
Come
they're
on.
in a perfect semicircle too, working out.
Hey, grab a dumbbell, gather around. We got some boy talk.
Fucking Robin over here.
Wow.
We'll give you the time of day.
Where there they are, but they won't give you any time of the day.
She was dressed like an 80s porn extra. We almost hit her.
Almost got whacked by that dumbbell too.
Curled
So,
head.
Whoa, watch where you're going with that thing.
Oh, I think she likes you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's just playing hard to get, Kenny.
Come on, what's wrong with me? Is it my outfit?
No, it's so much
Fellas,
more.
come on, fellas, help me out. What's wrong with me? Where do you want me to start, Frank?
It's not your clothes, man. Your clothes actually kind of fly, but
Maybe it's my hair. Do you think it's my hair? Maybe it's the fact that I'm stuck in this machine.
Hey, you were the one that promised us we would meet women if we joined this hideously expensive health club.
Yeah. Well, you have met women, Brad. But of course, none of them measure up to your exceedingly high and probably unattainable standards.
It's not true. Look, I told you, I am just looking for the perfect woman to share my hopes and my dreams.
His left arm is gonna be so buff,
that's his
dude.
jacking arm for sure. He's just doing reps like he's just daydreaming about it.
Where's all the ladies?
My plans, my schemes.
Schemes?
My ups, my downs, my laughs, and my frowns.
Stop that! I mean, even if the perfect woman did come by here and hear you blithering like that, she'd probably do 180 and walk right out of your life.
All right, so first of all,
180.
Robin, why are you putting me down, man? I'm trying to get jacked, and you're telling me, no, she fucking hate you, bro.
It's because you guys are fucking not as ripped as me, dude. You guys are you're always lifting one dumbbell, and he's always doing that same little shrug squat thing.
God, and every time he does his leg curl extensions, his fucking pud gets all jammed up.
One of the worst possibilities of being single is that panic sets in. Constantly you're asking yourself, am I going to meet the right person? Is this the right person? Is that the right person? And you're always feeling like you're on show and you have to be ready and available. Rather than keeping the focus on, is this the right person? I'm never going to meet him, and panicking, the best thing to do as a single person is to relax and start to do things that you can enjoy.
I'm panicking. Keep it cool.
I'm trying not to panic, but it's making me panic more.
I'm trying not to panic. I'm getting older. I'm trying not to panic. Don't panic.
What if my balls don't work when I'm old?
Don't use it, you lose it. That's what
they say. But what if I get an STD and my dick falls off? Such a fine line to ride. I want to lose it, but I'm scared to use it. What if it falls off?
Maybe I don't want to use it.
Maybe that's the ticket. I just stay alone. Find a cabin out in the woods, get a dog or two, and just live out in the woods.
If they want me, they'll find me.
If they want it, they'll find it. If they want it, they'll find it. If they want it, they'll find it. If they want it, they'll find it.
Do what the doctor said.
Panic, just don't panic.
Just don't panic.
In your
The
life.
doctor said not to panic.
And in doing so, you become more interesting. You fill your time.
Wait, what?
with
How do you
more
become more interesting by not panicking?
is to relax and start to do things that you can enjoy in your life.
That's what we said. Start doing things that you enjoy in your life, and don't worry about all the sucking and fucking. Don't worry about the sucking and fucking.
Yeah.
It'll come naturally. Just have fun. Be single. Have fun,
Do what
man.
you love.
And in doing so, you become more interesting.
Dude, this is just like our notes from 2 years ago.
Yeah, we were like a doctor from the 80s.
We fucking knew it, dude.
You fill your time with more enriching activities.
Your interests make you interesting.
You can donate your time to charities, to coaching a little league.
All right, I don't want to do all this. I just want to play video games. Jerk off.
I don't know if you're going to meet ladies doing T-ball.
I want to hang out with Den's doorknob and eat pizza and jack off.
Hey, have me over, brother. We'll have
She's telling me I
crazy crank session.
She's telling me I got to leave the house and volunteer. What the fuck? You
I
out of your
don't know,
mind?
man.
I'm trying to volunteer to pick up these chicks.
Team, going to classes, enriching your own life. And in doing so, you're having fun along the way, and chances are that you're meeting more people. So instead...
Funny says, I hate that I know how to ejaculate on demand.
You hate that?
Like completely just chilling, and you can just make it...
I was going to say do it, but I think that might be TOS.
No, I'm not going to tell you to do anything. But you sound kind of like an octopus or a squid, like you're in trouble. You can just fucking... I gotta go. I'm panicking.
Oh, you want to know something rather interesting about myself? Well, I can ejaculate with just a thought.
I can ink. I can just ink whenever I want.
Oh, yeah? Don't believe me?
That is a rare talent, and I've heard people say that they are capable of that.
Mind
Just
over
being
penis?
Completely just nothing aroused, nothing, and then just ink.
Why?
That is... I don't even know what it is.
That doesn't even
just like
sound good.
Is it like you're activating a muscle, or is it like you're just going number 2 or going number 1?
Oh,
Hopefully,
or number
you don't,
3.
Hopefully you don't go number 2.
Don't go number 2 when you number 1 or 3.
Lazarus, all you need to master love is watch The Room. Yeah. You learn that it's blind.
Yeah.
Instead of focusing on meeting someone,
See, panicking.
Just forcefully ejaculate with your mind. I mean, just meet people.
You just got to get out there, man. You got to get involved.
the natural way to meet a right person is to feel comfortable and happy in your own life, and in doing so, you will attract people who are doing the same thing.
So, I mean, that is good advice, but that is such, like, forehead advice, right?
She's a doctor.
Just be happy and do what you love. I mean, yeah, of course. But how do you discover what that is?
Very vague. I got my dick in my hand, and I got the other hand on a mouse. She's not telling me anything that's applicable to my life.
Come on, I bought this DVD. It was embarrassing. The cashier lady laughed at me when I bought this.
Yeah, this VHS tape covered in dust in the back, and no one wants to be the guy who buys it, but I did.
I'm trying to find what I love.
I'm panicking again. I'm panicking again.
Just be happy, and you'll be fine.
Don't panic, chat. You singles out there, don't panic.
Get into new situations.
Enjoy
Sounds
it.
easy, doesn't it?
Just try not to be sad, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's pretty pathetic advice.
It sucks, huh?
Why don't
Just don't be so
people
sad.
do it instead of frequenting the same old places with the same...
Oh, here we go. We're finally in the setting, chat.
I mean, for the longest time, like in like my early years, right? I always thought like you had to find a bar and go to that bar basically every day.
Yeah.
And hope you meet someone that day. And that's how you meet new people. I literally thought that's how it works.
Yeah, there's nothing else you could do. You can't like join a club or join a sport or join anything.
Yeah.
You just got to go to a bar, a dive bar.
Yeah, and to sit there, find a stoop, and just be like, "You're new here."
Now you just get to use your phone, so
That's
pretty cool.
the joy of
You just got to have banging ass photos that look like you live a fulfilling life, and you don't. All you do is eat pizza and jerk off.
In a way, it's more superficial, but
Yeah, you just gotta kind of fake it till you make it.
but it's more convenient, I guess.
Then you're in. You faked all the way to the third date, and you go, "Listen, I gotta tell you something. I don't do much. I don't leave the house.
I live a simple life.
I just fucking chill.
I control my thoughts and I can ejaculate on command.
I can fucking ink. Let me level with you. Yeah, let me level with you. I just like dominoes and jerking off.
In a lot of ways, I don't need a lady.
So, what do you say? And if she's like, cool, yeah, I was hoping we could just eat pizza and have sex.
Whoa. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting this. Am I the only one pogging over here?
And the whole bar fucking starts clapping. And you're just like,
Daryl.
I did it. I did it.
I was myself for once, and people recognize it. Yeah, that's how it works.
We're in, boys. That's kind of how it works.
Round of drinks on me.
That's how it works. But chat, you see this scenario here, you know. Who's the target?
I mean, she's broadcasting it like an 80s porno. I mean,
I was gonna say this guy's really poking out white pants too.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what he's into?
What's that?
You don't know about the white pants meta?
No, actually.
Chat, what does white pants mean? If you're wearing white pants, what does it mean? Because it means something.
I don't know what that means.
Chat knows. They'll tell you.
Scat?
Scat anal shit play in the booty, coom. It's all one word. Look at chat made a whole sentence.
Oh, that's a whole like category
Look,
on
I
Pornhub?
asked chat a question. It all came out. Everybody's thing. You come together and make one sentence. Scat anal shit play in the booty, coom. You love coke, Miami Vice. It hides.
Oh my god.
Hides coom stains off your period. Fanny bandit, coom
Whoa.
king, all buds. You're a little tacky. It means you're tacky, anal, big dong peggin, pimpin, peggin, pimpin. No one sees cum stains, free of diarrhea.
So when I wear white pants, people think I shit blood?
I was trying to tell you not to wear those pants when you go out, but
People think I shit blood when I wear white pants? Is that what they think?
also, you know, black is slimming, so white must be an expanding color to wear.
I think that would be good, right?
It depends.
It's like, look at me, look at my big wide pants.
I believe they call that peacocking, right? We learned that from watching those
Mysterio.
those weird pickup artist things where they wear absurd things to stand out.
Certified freak. This guy.
Same types of people, or even worse, you do nothing at all.
I do see this sometimes, and it does look a little worrisome as well, right? This character.
Yeah.
Chad, have you ever seen this character for real in real life? It's a bit scary looking from far away.
I've seen it a few times, and like as a single guy, it's like, oh, that's easily approachable. They'd be like, oh, what are you drinking? And you try to do that whole shtick. But to me, it's like, does this person do this regularly? Am I the fourth person today that's come up and asked the same fucking shtick?
Kelly and I were at Denver, and we stopped at like a really nice coffee breakfast spot that also pops off at night and had like a full bar. It was like super nice. But that lady was there, and we were just like, you know, what do you think she's doing? And dude, any guy that sat down, she just, so are you off to? And dude, you could hear everything. Dude, this guy was like, just had like all his gear with him. Like he's hop on the fucking Union Station and got on his plane. He's like, just grab a drink for my. She's like, not much to do out these days. And what's a girl to do?
Tough
and
being
just
a single woman in downtown.
And I was like, man, you could see him like, fuck, should I do this? Should I just not fly and do this? And he's like, you know, we're going, or he was like gonna leave in a few days. He had like camping shit. And she's like, you could tell he's like, wanna go camping? And she's like,
I'll go backpacking.
I don't know if I want to go camping. And we're like, oh, dude. I'm like, man, I don't know if you should, bro. She looks like she's here all the time.
Yeah.
It's like the lady said, you can't look too available, but you can't also be too forward, but you can't also be a prude. You gotta play your cards right.
So someone in the chat said she's a woman who knows how the game works. So is she a chick that's like, I'm down for some dude that's like down to clown? Hey, more power to you. I'm not gonna. Hey, if you're all about that, go for it. I encourage you.
They gotta play
safe behavior.
Yeah, they gotta play it right down the middle. But I remember seeing that, and then the guy's like, "Well, all right." He got her number, and he left. And then she turns to the other people, and they're like, you know, like people at the bar, are like, "So you got that guy's number?" She's like, "I don't like camping." And they laughed, and like another guy came in. She's like, "Hello, where are you off to?" I was like, "Oh my god, she does this all day." She's a local who comes down to the airport bar and just, so where are you off to?
Are you flying away?
And every guy goes,
Oh, wow.
well, you know, wow, she's looking at me. A lady's talking to me.
Had a bit of a layover on a business trip, and
Gee, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'm here to.
Oh, this ring? This is just it's
Here
my
to kill
great
time?
grandfather's.
Killing time. I guess I could miss my flight. We want to hang out, get some drinks.
Chat, yeah, Mr. Mix says, wear condoms, boys.
That's always good advice too. Be safe.
Wear them.
And dental dams. Use dental dams, everybody.
Double bag it. Triple bag it, dude.
I think it's only a single bag now.
Triple bag it, dude. Triple bag, dude.
One for your head.
Keep those cooties away, man.
Do you know how many people tell me stories about how they met their mate? Starting off with, it was one of those nights where I just didn't want to go out.
That's when it happens. So you gotta really, so you gotta really not want to go. Done.
I'm already there. I hate going out. Yes.
Okay, now I'm in.
I'm agoraphobic.
Let's
proceed.
Yeah, let's go. Don't want to go at all? Let's do it.
And what happens is that the person's guard is down, they're not at their best, and surprisingly enough, they become less guarded and they're more open.
Do you think there's some truth to that?
I don't know.
You think there's some truth?
I think I understand what she's saying.
It's when the pressure's off.
Yeah, but like when you're like being like dragged into something, my guard's up. I'm like, I'm just in another place, in another time. But when you want to go do something, I feel like you're more confident. You're like, I'm going in, diving into the deep end.
Not at their best. Yeah, I know. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe there's something to that where your guard's down and you're chill. You're not expecting. You're not going to the club with a big old pocket full of condoms. Like, all right, boys, I'm ready.
Yeah, if I think that it's like, do not have the objective, I need to find my girlfriend tonight.
Oh, I'm having a threesome tonight.
No. Go to just have fun. But just have fun. Do not set expectations, because then you'll fail miserably, and then that'll chip away at your confidence.
They're not trying to put on the dog, they're just themselves. And when you're not trying that hard, you end up being open to more people. So one suggestion, if you're not feeling that you want to get out of the house, take your hand, put it behind your back, and push yourself out the door.
Oh, it smells. Take your thumb, shove it right up your ass.
Take your thumb and go fuck yourself.
And fuck yourself out the door.
All right. All right, my doctor told me to do this.
My psychiatrist told me. I'm going to find love tonight. It's waiting for me. I just got to not care.
I need to find my wife.
I'm like, ow. Oh, God, I'm bleeding. Oh, it's all over my hand. Braver soul, it's a great emote.
Yo!
Uchiha's coming in to save the day now. To go to a club full of beautiful women, find the ugliest chick there and hook up with her for that one night. All the women will be jealous and go back and the ladies will approach you.
What, you just had sex with an ugly person?
Yeah, but they all saw, and all the same ladies will be there tomorrow, Pops.
I don't think this logic like checks out.
I might be better off, chat, putting a hand up your ass and going out the door. I don't know, man.
And this goes directly against our advice. You literally met a condition. I need to go to a club full of beautiful women to meet somebody.
But get the ugliest one.
You're gonna find the chick from Nope with the fucking horse teeth, and you're gonna be like, all right.
It's a power.
Giddy up.
Yeah, he's saying it's power fucking. Making a statement with that dick.
What statement? To who?
That it works.
It works, damn it. I love that like you're doing that for other people.
Oh, I'm doing this for them.
I'm not doing this for me.
No.
Are you out of your mind?
I'm doing her a favor, and everyone knows that my penis works.
Uggos need love too.
Jerry
Thank
Bob.
you for your charitable donation.
Not easy, but it's definitely worth it. And one thing you can guarantee is that you're not being isolated. You're connecting with other people, if nothing else.
One recommendation.
Connecting with people in the loft. pushing himself right out the door with the back of that hand.
Recommendation is, believe it or not, that dreaded blind date.
You ever been on a blind date?
A blind date?
Yeah.
God, no. Why would you do that?
I've done that.
Really?
Yeah, someone set me up with their friend.
Oh, you have friends.
Yeah. Well,
How'd
not
that
after
go?
that. That was the end of that friendship.
I was going to say, that's trust? Oh, boy, that's some trust.
You learn about, like, the person who hooked you up with it. Be like, oh, this is how you see me.
Yo, even in the 80s, it'd be like, give me a Polaroid, at least.
I think generally speaking, there's no such thing as blind dates anymore because you can look someone up.
Oh, God, no. Don't waste your time or their time. If you look at them, you go, all they do is fucking ride horses. I got nothing. I'm not interested. I don't go outside. You would know like that. I'm not gonna waste their time. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm about efficiency. So you went on a blind date.
Yeah.
And immediately were you like, oh,
I was like, oh, fuck. I'm going to have to buy food and stuff and I have to be here for the rest of this 2 hours. It's
Oh,
like,
no.
Oh, my God. And then, like, you start talking, you have nothing in common, even though, like, the whole premise of them setting up is like, oh, you guys have so much in common. You like music and food.
Yeah, you just start talking about that person set you up.
Yeah,
Just like,
exactly.
he's a good dude.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
She's good.
Worked
Yeah,
with
she's
them.
cool.
Circuit City. Yeah, Circuit City's cool.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so I gotta put my hand on my
I
own.
forgot.
I gotta put my hand on my back and just walk myself out of here. We'll talk. You don't have my number. We'll talk.
Oh no, don't worry about it.
She's gonna be a dog. I just know it.
Whoa.
Do this. Oh, come on. Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Yo, test tube. Best date I was ever on was a blind date until I got lost in a bush. Yes, that bush.
He's talking about pubic area.
Oh,
not an
boy.
actual like shrub.
Oh boy.
Well, congrats.
That's a tricky one. I have heard of a mutual. I was with a group going out, and a mutual friend of it was a guy I wasn't really close with, but he was asking the group of guys for advice, and I'll ask Chat what your answer is. He's like, "So guys, I've been singing this girl, but she's fully bushed." And we're like, what? How bad? He's like this. He had like a big curly hair. He's like this. I was like, okay. He's like, how do I tell her to?
Take a
How do
razor?
how do I express that without? And I was like, oh man, how do you start that convo?
You know, I know exactly what to do.
Chad, how do you get that conversation?
I know exactly
out there?
how you do it. You want to know how you do it? You set the standard.
So you're completely bald.
Oh yeah.
And you're bragging like waxed. I got it waxed, sweetheart. This is pure. This is straight off the Brazilian.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You put out the vibe, and then they catch on real quick. Cause be like, you're always doing this, huh? You're like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Draugr says, you just tell her you don't like it or you leave. I like a little bit of bush.
Happy little bush over here.
I like a little bit of happy. I like a little happy bush. People saying go to Brazil. You get bushy too. Oh man, you're gonna start a fire.
Yeah, be careful.
You think like we'll evolve eventually, and hair will just kind of not be there anymore because humans just keep getting rid of it and rid of it and rid of it?
That's interesting.
I wonder if we'll just get less hair now.
But I guess that's like assuming that like through natural selection, like hairless people are more attractive.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Ask to give her a fade one day. Like, you're gonna fade it in. Yeah, let's shave each other. It'll be fun. Come on. Oops. Oh, I guess we gotta even it out.
Also, like, don't women like kind of trim up for when they wear bikinis and swimsuits and stuff? You don't be hanging out the side.
But then she shows up with like the big thick granny panty, and it's got like a big bulge
board shorts.
Because all the hair is in there. It's just this big bulbous kind of
like Brillo pad.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It was a tricky one. I was like, dude, I don't know. Tell her? But he's like, dude. I was like, yeah. I don't know, man.
I mean, if it's really that on your mind, is that undoable, you should say something.
He'd be like,
but it's gonna be the end of it.
You're like, tug on it.
Embrace it.
Just get in there and grab it and pull. Ow. I don't know. It's always there. Maybe if it wasn't there, it wouldn't happen.
Oh, if you're like having an intimate like relationship, every time you go down, you're like every 5 minutes. I'm trying.
It's in my eye. It's in my eye.
All I can think of is Liver King's beard.
Yeah, it's gonna look like that. Yo, funky walking, dirty talking.
What
she
the
said
fuck?
she looks like Janet Jackson, more like Freddie Jackson.
True.
Yeah, I guess that was a good one though. Yeah, you just kind of make it a problem.
Yeah,
make the problem noticeable.
Be animated.
Meet someone new, and at worst, it'll take an hour of your time.
This is Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Swinging from the bell. Yeah, I'm on your date.
Ding. Ding, this blind date sure is at a weird spot.
Are you Quasi?
Ging, gong, ging, gong.
Yeah, I'm your blind date.
She comes around.
Hello. Where are you taking me?
Phantom of the Opera over here.
Oh, the chest hair poking out.
Must be Les Lee.
Hi.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, a nightgown or?
Is she having a sleepover? Is this your mom?
You must be Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Guys,
This is someone's mom in chat for
Joe,
sure.
Joe Dirt. It's the Joe Dirt. That is some height.
If she wears this out, this dress, this satin nightgown,
Oh,
I don't know what the fuck.
dressed like a grandmother.
The truth is that blind dates aren't blind. They're set up for you by people who know you, people who are from your same background, maybe
Hopefully.
in your same business, or in some way, important way, connected with you. And the things that those people have in mind can be a very good list. They may even know something about you that you don't obviously know about yourself.
Yeah. When I got set with that Uggo on my blind date, I found out real quick that my friends are just a bunch of fucks, and I never want to be friends with them ever again.
I'm ugly.
Yeah, they think I'm Quasimodo and Hunchback over here. They're like, I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah, that's how you know if you're getting blind dates and they're not what you. But then I don't know. Maybe your standards are too high. They're trying to tell you something.
No, being a human being from this dimension, it's fine.
I think that making connections with people through your friends is probably the best way possible.
Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't do this.
I mean, that is the best way, right? Is like your friends know a friend that's like single and they can kind of pair you up.
Yeah.
Well, who the fuck knows people?
Nobody knows people. Well, in the 80s, I think people knew people.
Yeah, no one knows people anymore.
Maybe in the 80s, people knew like another friend who has a sister, type shit. Llama King. Yeah. His brother once dated a girl who had a tattoo of a lawnmower on her crotch. Made it look like the lawnmower was mowing her bush.
So who's that for?
Cool.
Is that for Instagram?
She's got a sense of humor. That's pretty sick, dude.
So she was getting her pussy tattooed and be like, the boys are gonna love this.
So I'll be the talk of the town.
Yeah, you'll be the talk of a Twitch chat.
Same thing as the guy has like the rooster on his inner thigh. He goes, "Hey, want to see my cock?"
Got him.
Cool bar trick. She goes,
Yeah.
"Hey, want to see my fucking bush?"
Whoa, that's your actual giner.
Whoa, cool. Sick.
Big pog.
She's got to keep like a little bit of it behind, like where it hasn't gotten to though.
Yeah. She intentionally shaves that part in it.
Yes. It's that rough patch. Crabgrass.
Oh, it's the fat patch of crabgrass.
Oh, I went down there. There's crabgrass. Oh, they're biting my lip. Mr. Bones, what up, dude?
I wonder if he noticed if I wasn't here. Come on now, you made a commitment. How bad can he be?
Made a commitment. Oh, not him, not him. Yes.
Hey, yo. Good show.
Good
Get out of my way. I come here to meet a chick.
I'm here to meet a chick.
Wait, he said, "Hey, nice suit. Now get out of my way."
I'm here to meet a chick.
Do I hate this guy or do I love him?
Hey, yo. Let's see what we got here. Black jacket, blonde hair follicles. You must be Linda. You got to be Linda.
I mean, this guy's got a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he's exuding a big
Women
alpha
love
mentality.
women love confidence.
Yeah. Did you talk about their follicles?
I got it.
No needs guessing who I am. Decided to go with the name tag. Say, so what you say we down 10, 12 beers? And then
Downs ourselves some 10s, 12s of beers.
10s to 20s of beers.
PC Tech saying, I'm glad this ship has sailed in my life. And then you just get to swipe the phone, dude. You don't have to deal with this shit. It's beautiful.
maybe we could get something to eat. I might like you better we slept together. I might like you better we slept together. Come on.
Oh, he's like singing that song.
Oh, he's like RPing.
I think we'd be better if we slept together.
Whoa.
Come on, baby.
Punk rock loving.
What happens when your blind date or the personal ad doesn't work out?
Call the police.
It happens now and then. You're not guaranteed when you meet somebody.
It didn't work. What am I supposed to do?
No means no.
Try
That's
again.
what happens. Be like, sorry, man. This is not what I signed up for.
What am I
You
supposed to
seem like
do?
a good guy, but I'm just going to head out. See you later. Bye.
But
that's it.
if
You
you
don't
look-
owe that person anything.
Yeah, if it doesn't happen, then move on. Try again.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing?
at it as one more date.
I guess we'll go on another date. He's weird and he was punk rocker.
Just be happy you're in a public area where if you said help me, I'm being abducted by a strange freak.
Getting closer
She looks like a mustard pretzel.
to meeting that potential mate, then you know if you're getting out there on your blind date or your personal ad, you're meeting somebody else and you're increasing your odds. So don't be discouraged. Keep moving on. It only takes
Learn
one.
from this
Keep
experience.
Keep going. You have a funny story to tell, You have a funny story to tell at work.
I guess you can use that anecdote on the next blind date. Be like, oh, you're better than the last guy.
Yeah.
And here are a few more hints. When you leave the
Look, it's
house,
slowly typed.
your odds of meeting someone increase by 100%.
That is no
dude.
fucking shot.
100%.
The best way of overcoming the fear of rejection is to keep sharing yourself with more people.
Keep on sharing. There's plenty of you to go around, man.
The crippling fear of rejection.
Oh, the odds of it procking are at 100% if I leave the house. Yo, you get a huge natural environmental buff the second you leave your home and you lose that rested XP buff.
Yeah.
You just get this fucking meet new people chance 100% buff.
So I'm a min-maxer, right?
Sure,
What's
yeah.
100% of a zero?
I left my house. Dating buff enhances. I can feel it flowing through me. You gotta leave and someone's waiting at your door already? Yeah, they're just there.
No.
Oh my god, it fucking procced.
It worked.
Wind Fury
Big
procced
crit.
hard. Yeah, it procced hard, man.
If it seems everyone else has it made, remember, we're all going through our own struggles.
Wait, how is that supposed to make me happy about myself?
Our own struggles, our
I met
struggles.
somebody on a game show.
We were skydiving. I was in the plane, and I met a girl.
Okay, so here's all these ideas for all the single people who are like, yeah, you guys keep saying like go out and live life and enjoy being single, but what am I supposed to do? So there was one. Go to game shows. Be on Weakest Link.
Yeah, be on Jeopardy.
Go skydiving. There's another one. Write these down.
Skydiving. This chick showed up.
These are your to-do lists to make yourself and take pictures when you go, so you have an interesting
that's true.
profile.
Girl next to me.
I met a man at a political rally.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. You guys can rally up.
So why are you here, Mrs. Lady?
Stand up for your rights.
You here for the Freedom Convoy too?
I think we all need freedom, because that's what this country's built on, huh?
Oh my God.
We need freedom because that's what this country is built on.
A freedom-loving woman.
Oh, freedom. Oh, fuck.
Oh my God. Oh, freedom.
Oh, fuck, freedom. Oh, fuck, let it ring.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God.
I met my wife in Nancy Pelosi's office.
Oh no. Oh boy, yo, crazy Joker, thank you. Yeah, there you go. Rallies for things you like. Doesn't that be political?
I mean, that there is something to that.
A rally, get outside, right? 100%.
There's something.
What'd this guy do?
On a roller coaster. We were both single riders, and I got on, and she was clutching me through the whole ride, so by the end we were pretty close.
Ooh.
That's pretty smooth.
Ooh.
If this is a real story, you know, that's you. There's so many levels of ice breaking that just happened there.
Ooh, that's a good one, dude. So the odds are 100% if you leave. What are the odds you go on a ride and they have the single rider thing and woo?
Yeah, single rider's a good way.
Luck build.
Yeah, you go, you take 3 of your dudes or 2, right? And you do the single rider line, be like, yeah, we want to get on the Cars ride at Disneyland. They do the single rider line. It's not a bad move.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're playing the odds. I mean,
I love that. Yeah, Dixon, this is a fake story. Only thing I get from a roller coaster is vomit in my shoes.
Well, enjoy it. You got to embrace those moments.
We're all going at our own pace
Yeah.
with our own struggles, as they say.
There's somebody else struggling just as much as you.
The pro move on the roller coaster, they have the little sign that says you got to get real close, stick together, help each other buckle in. You get real close, you know? You just grab them. She's clinching on you. Just grab her back. Someone's going to take that advice, sit next to a stranger, just start grabbing them, doing their seatbelt for them.
Do you want me to do your seatbelt for you?
Do that for
Yeah, I don't think you know how to do it properly. Let me do it for you.
Dude, I love the Louis C.K. when he had a show, and he does that bit where he's like, I'm divorced, I'm single, and then the young, like, the black dudes that are like the young, like, hey, Louis, we're going out. You got to come to the club. And he's like at a club, and he's like this old, like, divorced guy. He's like, and they're like, come on, man, we're going to show you how to hit on these chicks. And they go up, and they just put their arm around these girls, like, oh my God, these guys are fun. And then Louis C.K.'s like, sees a girl, so he just puts his hands out, and he just, like, he saw how his friend just put his arm around, was like, hey, you guys are cool, let's have fun. He's like, and dude, I love it. It's just the POV of him. It's
like hands, yeah.
And dude, he touches the girl. She goes, ah! Like we're in the middle of the dance floor, dude. That shit made me laugh. I'll never forget that bit, dude. His show is so fucking funny. And these guys are like hanging out with all these chicks. Like, what'd you do? And he's like, I did what you guys did. I grabbed her like this, dude. Just walking like this.
I lunged at her neck.
With the music so loud that she still freaks out. You gotta be creepy as fuck to do that.
Oh, yeah.
The music playing, holy shit, man.
There's a level of confidence you got to have. And
Yeah.
Like,
then he started jerking off.
And I got on, and she was clutching me through the whole ride, so by the end we were pretty close, and I decided I'd ask her out.
if that's a real story, that's like perfect.
We go on the roller coaster every year now.
This seems like a nightmare.
You see that? The point?
Hey,
and she's got to take her Walkman off.
As you can see, people
need to
can
talk
meet
to you.
people anywhere. But some places are more conducive to meeting
Wow.
Whoa, holy.
Wow, dude. What a power move, man.
That is confidence like I've never seen.
Get Captain Morgan, dude. Keep the light on it, too. Keep the sun beaming on it.
He intentionally chose to turn her around so the sun hits him in a certain angle.
It's you can smell it. It is hot out, and he's running, and the sun's on, and it's a bright color.
Either it's all that seaweed or something smells bad.
the right person. Most experts agree that the best
Damn, she got comfy, too.
place to meet someone
She's doing the I'm accepting this vocal invitation to converse.
Confidence.
is a place where, ironically, people don't go to meet others. The best place to meet someone, they say, is when two people are there because of a mutual interest in a place or event and happen to be there because of common circumstances.
I'll write that down. That's one hell of a long equation to...
Are you here for a common interest as well as a certain circumstance as well?
Yes, I am.
Our next item is this priceless
Is this
authentic...
the AA meeting?
Oh, he said he went to an auction.
Here is the ancient Sekiro weapon, the prosthetic used by the lone wolf.
We have a Liberty Bell. We have some tiki thing, I don't know.
An Elvis statue.
Ceramic mushroom and Elvis.
replica of an ancient African fertility god.
That's a big...
They said for those who use the totem to sit on it, let it enter their orifice, and would grant you a high fertility rate.
It would make them gape in such a way that all the tribal semen would enter and flow through like wine.
African gaping tool. $5.
Let's start the bidding at $150, please.
That's a steal.
I have $150. Can I get $175?
Fertility.
See, we have two people bidding for the same object.
You try to get this fertility relic as well?
Yup.
Object. Can I have $180?
That look. Fertility, huh? Huh, Jodo? That fertility, huh, Jodo?
See, we have two people
How
bidding
weird.
for the same
You bonded. We both bid on the same fertility totem.
Wow, you have good taste.
Back in 82, we bonded over that.
You two are appreciative of Zulu fertile relics as well?
He was ahead of the game with the skinny tie.
Yeah, that's a very thin tie.
This guy's way ahead of the game. Yeah, those big fatties back then.
Yeah,
dude.
there's usually double Windsors and all that.
Can I have $185, please? The same two bidders. $195.
The same two single bidders, of course.
$195 going once, twice, sold.
And so they bid and bid and bid.
I feel like an auction is like the worst place to...
You're not allowed to talk or do anything.
So what are you about? What do you like to do?
No talking unless you're bidding.
Sorry. I was just trying to know this blonde lady in front of me.
Your old Dice, what up, dude?
Yo, what up, man?
I think it's time we bid this place goodbye. What do you think?
Let's go.
People who don't meet the...
What'd she get? She got like a fucking giant,
what is that?
diorama of a heart?
People who don't meet
Is
the
it like
right...
a surgeon's plastic anatomy thing?
Is it a pepper? Like a ceramic pepper?
What do you think?
Let's go.
It's a big log of shit. What is that? Dino poop?
Do you have anything, do you have anywhere I could put this fertility idol?
Why don't you stick that in my ceramic bell pepper?
I hope you
People who don't meet the
asked.
right person are dating the wrong kind of people. They may be dating a lot of people, but they're all the wrong kind. If you start going to different sorts of places and meeting different kinds of people, you will suddenly start discovering
She wrote
things
the book on single straight men.
Oh, I know them. Summerfield, I know the single straight man and how he thinks. She knows.
about yourself that you like about other people, and then you'll have a much...
She's got like a...
She's yapping there. It's all one sentence. There's no pauses or anything.
She's got like a bird, like chicken talk.
You will suddenly start discovering things about yourself at sorts of places and meeting different kinds of people. You will suddenly start discovering things about yourself that you like about other people, and then you'll have a much better chance of finding that very right person for you.
With the way they...
That was one sentence.
I was just envisioning a chicken telling me to have sex.
I just heard Peter Piper picked a pepper, picked a pepper, picked a pepper, picked a pepper. Peter Piper picked a pepper. Peter Piper picked a pepper, pick a pepper.
Dating is going nowadays. It's tough to meet somebody because so many people are putting up barriers. They feel restricted to singles bars to have to meet them there, when in effect, meeting another person today comes anytime, anywhere.
Sometimes even the most unlikeliest places can be a meeting ground.
Hey guys, let me ask this one more time. Why in the name of Carl Sandburg are we at a poetry reading?
What the fuck, dude?
True.
How did I get dragged into this, fellas? Carl Sandburg.
Carl Sagan over here.
Holy Carl Sandburg, Batman. I don't know why we're here.
Why are we at a slam poetry conference?
It's like a Def Jam thing. That'd be so fucking funny, dude.
I don't want to sound out of context, but I don't know anything about Def Jam poetry.
I don't know about hip hop or poetry. I wasn't much for writing in school. I don't know if I'll... Someone's up there like, freedom on the streets. Freedom is the beat. That's how I live my life.
Since
on
I
the street.
promised the Binker we'd be here.
Yeah, and where do you know this guy from?
From college.
Yeah, and how long has he been a poet?
Since IBM broomed him last week.
Listen, let's sit in the back row close to the door so we can sneak out
Look,
if we want
they're
to.
all gone.
See, I told you if we didn't get here early, there wouldn't be any good seats left.
Oh, wait a minute. There's some good seats right up front.
Oh, of course there are.
Oh, the banana tie, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, gross, dude.
And the Michael Keaton mullet.
Excuse me, are those seats taken?
Please let them be.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Eager.
Oh.
Great. Thanks.
Hey, psst. I hear this guy's really good.
Yeah, he ought to be. He's had a whole week's experience
Wait,
already.
is he hitting on him?
I think, yeah, he came here for something else, too.
All right, hey, man. You meet people in new places, 100%.
Heard the poetry here's really slamming. Yeah.
You ready to
I
get slammed on?
Yeah, I guess. Leave me alone.
I really don't want to be here.
Oh, come on.
Or
it
were
might
these
be
the
a
chicks that were like ogling the Don Johnson cutout and
Yeah,
Ronald
they're
Reagan?
making out with Reagan.
occasional. At least you'll have something interesting to tell your fellow workers tomorrow.
Right.
Besides, what else would you be doing? Watching Moonlighting for the 22nd consecutive Tuesday?
Yeah.
Watching Moonlighting.
Oh my god.
Genji. Oh, IRL had a daughter last week. She loves listening to that soul music and Jericho Christmas. I have a 11-year-old. So pro tips for love. It's about 50-50 in a relationship. And I love you all.
Oh, I 50% you too.
I'm giving you 100. How about that, Genji? He's like, don't do that because you'll ruin this relationship.
No, it's 50. Half of that.
Don't I want nothing extra. Because then you expect 100 from me, and I got kids, man. I got a job, Jaboody. I can't fucking give it back 100. Jeez.
Yeah. And you never know.
But I want something that's like, I only want to do like 10%. I don't want to get like 90.
Can I do like a leasing terms of 60 months?
Can we work it out in a contract, I just don't want to give too much of my time. Very busy.
You might meet and fall in love with a great poet.
Oh.
Appreciate you, Genji. Okay, 45.
Is this
Clam
the aliens guy?
Yeah.
chowder.
Wait.
Clam chowder.
What? He was down? He was under it?
Clam chowder. Can the river change direction or change seats? Double your pleasure.
Car.
Double your chin.
Whoa.
Be sweet. Be true. Be mine. Be a pepper. She gave me her ring.
How long was that cut for? Is this 2 hours later just saying random shit?
I gave her a call.
Yeah, I'd leave too.
She gave me $1 off at Zachary All.
Zachary?
Okay. All right.
I've got to get out of here.
Shh. Want me?
Stick with
this
it,
is
man.
really good, man.
We're all gonna be sucking and fucking if we just stick through this thing, all right?
Shut the fuck up, Jared.
It's just getting good. It's probably almost done. It's been 2 hours. It's probably almost done.
Shut the fuck up.
Now every time I see you guys, brightens my day. Stay awesome. Oh, thank you, dude.
Thank you.
Love me.
Love
me.
Looks like not.
Love me.
Someone fucking love me.
Love me.
Love me.
None of the action is on the stage.
Clam chowder.
Red clam chowder.
Ooh.
Can you believe this fucking clam chowder guy? What's up with this guy?
How about you and me, guy, who get some clam chowder of our own?
Well, we make some of our own clam chowder.
I feel
See, it can happen anywhere.
love come in.
You can meet people anywhere. There are some very bizarre stories about how potential mates met their husbands or wives. There's no
Bizarre?
rhyme or reason to it. There's no making sense
Love
of it.
me some
There's
clam
no structures.
chowder.
There's no expectations on the right way to meet somebody. It's simply being open to everyone that you meet, keeping your ears and your eyes open so that when you come into contact with the kind of person that connects with you, you'll be available and you'll be ready.
All increasing your odds and your chances off that 100% proc.
Yeah, so she's like saying like, oh, there's a 1% chance you can just have a weird situation where you just find love.
You just gotta stack all your buffs and hopefully it procs.
It doesn't
Get stricken with a love proc and it pops off big time.
matter where you meet them. It's just a matter of being out there and exposing yourself to people.
Not exposing yourself in the way that
Look at that hair.
Car going into Disney World in Florida, and there's a lot of traffic, and there's like 5 or 6 different lanes, and there was this guy in a car beside me, and we did actually go out.
Most unusual.
Well, a car rolled up next to you?
Was she on the Disneyland like tram ride, or what was she doing?
She's like in a
At the Disneyland parking lot.
a
Okay.
gas station and like a park.
Okay.
Place I ever met somebody I went out with was at a roller rink. And I happened to fall right in front of her and she tripped over me.
Broke her face, had to pay for a medical bill, fell in love with her deformed face.
I broke her tibia.
She nearly died.
Yeah. The bone went through the skin. And that's how I got her number.
I was studying jiu-jitsu.
Whoa!
So you can meet Love Can Bloom on the battlefield? For
Wow.
real?
Sweep you off your feet.
For real, fellas. You hear that? You go in there to learn how to kick some ass, and you end up falling in love.
Yeah. I did jujitsu.
Yeah?
And I rolled with a girl. And I kicked her ass. I fucking dunked her on
Folded?
her. I fucking bent her over. Just
Like a lawn chair, just folded her? They made you pair up with a girl to... They don't separate the guys and the girls for jujitsu?
Well, think of it, right? If you're going to
Oh.
be in a practical situation,
Okay,
it's
yeah.
probably going to be guy and girl. Right?
Wow, that's funny. So how'd that go? How was the fight?
I fucking kicked her ass.
Hip toss, then to a rear naked choke.
Just fucking rear naked choke the fuck out of her.
Just
the armbar.
Standing choke. Just standing thumbs in the neck, and she just folded.
Yeah.
You just folded her back like Hitman. You just folded her like a lawn chair. You just folded.
It was like Hitman when we grabbed those people and bent them. Yeah.
No better feeling than killing the enemy in a live battle. Salikins, thank you, dude.
And learning how to dump men, I mean, physically dump them on the ground if they grabbed me, right? And he happened to be my victim that day.
Whoa, she dated her victim?
And here are some more hints for you. It's easier to get to know people in small groups.
Small groups, no large gatherings.
Hello! Everyone here! Is anyone single?
I am.
Don't discount unusual, offbeat places or events. Try
Okay.
alternatives to the hunting expedition scene.
What's that?
Hunting expeditions.
Like hunting season?
Try alternatives to hunting?
Like fishing?
What the fuck?
What is that?
What to look for in a partner?
Somebody that has a nice smile, I will melt.
First,
Nice smile, I'll melt. Somebody got, it was quick too. Somebody got a nice smile, I'll melt.
Fanny.
Smile, I will melt.
I'll melt.
His eyes.
Large breasts.
Yeah, dude. This dude fucking claps. Big old booba.
Finally, someone who's honest. This guy, big boobs. Huge knockers.
How do I say big fun bags?
Oh, it's some big old sweater puppies.
You know what I'm saying?
I want some big old fatty, natty, bubbly, jubbly, big old areolas, bumpy on them, few freckles on them bitches.
Big swaggin' milkies.
Big old knockers, jubs, jugs, knock you out. Wooga, wooga. This guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Brutally honest. Anything else? No, that'll be all. Thank you for the interview.
Wait, what were you asking me again?
What was this for? Am I going to be on TV?
Great Fanny.
Blind. Great fanny.
What? Fanny?
A great fanny.
So you know how we broke down the sizes of dicks and cock and weenie, you know?
By word.
By word. Fanny's gotta be small, right?
What kind of ass is a fanny kind of ass? That's like a little butt.
It's a little fanny.
Fanny.
Great fanny. I love a big fanny. Mm-hmm.
Just a one handful, just to get both cheeks in one hand. That's
UK
it.
people laughing right now.
Good.
Across the pond, I think fanny means
I think that's the front
vagina.
The front fanny.
Vagina usually.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I said fanny a few times just to laugh about some kind of butt thing or like a fanny pack.
Yeah.
And Kelly would laugh and say that means vagina.
That means front butt.
I was like, no, around here it means butt. I swear fanny meant your ass. And clearly, I think that's what she's getting at.
Oh, you know what it is? It's like a hemisphere thing. You know how their toilets, they spin the opposite way?
Their fannies go the other way. Here it means ass. Yep. That's what I was saying, yeah. But across the pond and anywhere else, in America it means butt, but across the pond it is a vagina.
Yeah, that.
Vagina.
Blonde hair.
Blonde hair. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Hairy chest.
Wow.
Ooh, she let it out, too.
Damn, she's been pent up.
I gotta let it go. Hairy chest.
And it seems like the hairier the better, too.
That's pretty good, you know? There's some guys out there, you know, that got the really beastly hair.
Yeah. You know how,
there's a thing, there's a crowd for it.
You know, we have to, like, you know, get our necklines. There's guys that have to get their chest line.
Yeah. I got a decent amount, but it's not, you can't see the color, you know? You got to get up close. You'd be like, okay, there's some hair there.
I got a front fanny in my top half.
There's some spindlies here. Not too much, huh?
Yeah.
Just enough. Just enough.
More than that.
Hairy shoulders. Oh, God, I love it. It's coming off.
So, see, if you're a hairy fella, there's this incredibly eager woman out there
There's
for
a
you.
crowd. There's a crowd for it all.
Yeah.
I start with the toes and work up from there.
Okay. Chad, how many of you are siding with this guy? Like, finally, he said it. Oh, someone to represent me. Finally, he said it. We got a feet guy. A wooga, sound the alarm.
But you know what? I mean, I kind of like, I have respect for the feet guy.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's a whole other untapped world that I won't understand or get into.
People
but to them, it's
licking
like
their lips.
It's just like, it's fuck.
It's everything.
Yeah.
I start with the toes and work up from there.
And see, he said up. He did not say where. He knows exactly what he said.
Start from the toes and work from there. All the way up.
We start the toes and end there.
Sounds like a goddamn serial killer.
Well, I mean,
keep your toes away from him, ladies. Yeah.
A big nose.
Oh, I know why. I know why, dude.
Big nose, huh?
Yeah, I know why.
A big nose?
I know why.
For real?
Yeah.
Fellas, you got a big honker on you.
It's the
there's a crowd.
It's the Defoe effect.
You gotta own it.
Yeah.
You gotta have a, you know, there's always a way to say it. You have a very distinct. You said Willem Dafoe?
Yeah.
I believe, like, I was watching an interview with him, and he said, like, the jobs he would get wasn't like the asking for a description of not exotic, like
unique.
Yeah, there's another word for it, but like exotic from another from elsewhere. I don't know what where his background is, if he's like Norwegian or Irish or whatever.
I'm not sure exactly.
Very distinct. Yeah, you don't call it your bird beak, you know.
No.
But you call it it's chiseled. It's a strong nose. But
distinguished.
But you fucking own it, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking own the snout, dude. Huge honker for face sitting. Oh my God, that's what she wants.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Distinguished. Oh boy. Defined. Roman.
Big nose equals big dicks. That's what that is.
Is that what it is now?
That's how you measure. It's the earlobes to nose ratio. And then just everything else just kind of makes sense.
This plane is called a breezy. It's not the fastest.
You're gonna meet someone on this?
On a breezy. Hey, the odds 3-1
in the world, nor the most aesthetic looking. But it is interesting and unique. The same thing can be said about you and me. We all have our interesting and unique points of interest that attract us to others.
I wish I could pick up men as easily as I picked up this extra weight.
What do you mean? I thought you were losing weight on your new diet.
I was. Unfortunately, I realized too late that the diet didn't include a cheesecake.
You ate a cheesecake?
Yes, and it's right here.
A whole
You look
cheesecake.
fine.
Oh, fine isn't good enough. People who look just fine go home alone. I have to look sensational.
All
Girl,
right,
you're
look
looking
sensational.
fine.
You're looking just fine. By Carl Sandburg, you're looking just fine, I'd say.
By the eyes of Carl Sandburg.
Come on, let's go.
Fat. No. Well, it's time to suck it in.
Gosh, she's so extra. Fuck this. I chipped my tooth on the Chardonnay.
Bleeding everywhere.
Hi.
Oh, fuck.
Also, like, just standing in front of just the bathroom is the perfect place to meet people.
Stand with your back to the door where it swings open. What the fuck are you doing?
Sorry.
Well, he planned it, maybe. He planned it.
Oh, he saw two ladies enter and one exit.
He planned it.
Hey, it's okay. You really have nothing to be sorry about.
Well, I should have been more careful.
Just a slight bump. No damage.
Just a bump.
Then we don't need to exchange license numbers.
That's funny. Oh, you know, you have a nice smile.
What?
You have a nice smile.
She gave him a layup right there. She did the, we should exchange information line.
That's funny. You have a nice smile.
No. No. You could have been so smooth.
Perhaps we could exchange information. Yeah. I like your feet.
What were you doing in that bathroom? One or two.
So what you been up to in there?
Looks like you've been eating a lot of cheesecake.
Smells like cheesecake coming out of there.
Yeah, I was listening to your conversation in there.
Mark, look at that. That's incredible. Hey, she's looking at you.
His little stand in front of the bathroom thing really fucking worked. Wow.
His pump and dump technique worked.
No, actually, she's not looking at me. She's looking over me.
Well, don't sell yourself so short.
All right, come on, man.
That's not funny, man. I told you I'm really sensitive about my height.
Remember when we did peyote and I told you I don't feel confident about my short stature?
Sorry, man.
I'm sorry, you're not short.
Well, I'm shorter than she is.
We'll find out for sure because she's walking this way.
Tall queen.
Okay.
Going in.
Excuse me, I just went to get...
Here's here's the exact thing. We had a lot of people wanting tall Valentine's special.
Excuse me, let me reach right over you and grab this.
You reach don't worry, I'll go over you to reach down there.
No, it's fine. It's just right here.
Just right there.
Oh, sure.
Pasta salad, thank you.
Oh, here you go. No problem.
You're like a little servant. You're like a little dish man. I love you. You're like a tiny little guy holding the hors d'oeuvres at the party. It's great.
Yeah, you're like one of those little mannequin chefs at restaurants with holds of candy.
The little short ones. It's easy because you don't have to bend. The food's right where you need it. Yeah.
You like that?
You have beautiful eyes.
Really? Well, thanks.
Nice,
That's
dude.
all you need. You're in, dude. Beautiful eyes.
Fucking broccoli brought out the green in his eyes. Oh, good. What a play.
Broccoli over here.
What a play, man. Well done, dude. He's in. Big time girder. Thank you, dude.
Good features, and we have features we're
Chupa,
not so
thank
crazy
you, dude.
about.
Thanks, Chup.
Sally
But
Kins.
the planet has about 5 billion people on it, and we've been brainwashed into thinking that if we're not one of the beautiful people, then we're not worthy of dating. In actuality, what you're seeing with commercialism is 2% of the beautiful people, and the rest...
She's saying there's 5 billion. They're not all the handsome, perfect people in the magazine.
The world's filled with ugly people like me.
Dude, there's so many 1s and 2s and 3s and 4s. You're only thinking about the 9s and the 10s.
But I want a 1%er, man.
But I want a hot Baywatch babe.
Jaboody, how do you get an athletic, sexy lady?
Most of us are just plain looking.
Some of us
speak for yourself. You know
some of us are just plain old looking. Just plain old looking.
So the beauty comes from within, the enthusiasm comes from within, the energy comes from within.
Only 5 billion in the 80s. How many is there now? Isn't there like 8? Isn't there like 8 bill?
7?
7 or 8 bill,
I
huh?
don't keep track of that. But
Dude,
you know
we've
what?
been fucking.
You know what's a great example of that? Like Chris Farley, right? Probably traditionally not an attractive person.
Yeah.
But when you meet him, he's the life of the party. He's got confidence through the roof like you wouldn't possibly ever imagine.
There's just some other problems.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm just being a hyperbolic with, the
But
example.
if you could be Farley without all that stuff.
With gamer fuel. Do you substitute gamer fuel for Coke?
Chat saying, so what you're saying, Pops, is do Coke.
The Pete Davidson effect.
If you can pull off Farley without the drugs, pretty OP, man.
Yeah. Not easy to do. That's a 1%er as well.
That's
right?
insane, yeah. He was amazing. Oh, he's great. There's a documentary about him on YouTube. It's pretty sad, but it's also really funny. Highly recommended. He's so fucking awesome, dude. God, dude, I love Farley. I'll watch clips of that shit. It's still so fucking funny to me, man. Dude, him doing cartwheels, that's why I always say make fun of cartwheeling, because he's just the guy you would never expect to come on stage and go, just start fucking busting him out. I think it's the funniest fucking thing, dude. Yeah. It's full of energy. Well, drugs, but.
Concentrate on that and don't worry about how you're looking, because how you act is a...
The funniest people tend to be really sad inside. Side.
1,000 times more important.
Well, now I'm sad.
Now I'm sad.
So what's the problem? Why can't we find the person that we want? Maybe we're too picky. Maybe we have this fantasy person in our minds.
Whoa.
A person that we manufactured in our dreams.
Whoa.
But
It's like a romance novel in your brain.
I do think this is real, though. I think people have like a fantasy person, and it's kind of like an amalgamation of like everything they like.
Yeah.
Because they say like when you have dreams, you can only dream of people or like things you've seen or experienced. Like you can't just imagine a random person. It's a random person you've concocted from other faces you've seen.
Yeah, combining all my favorite celebrities and porn stars.
Essentially.
Into the perfect person.
Yeah.
They did a good job with this background. It's kind of what I see when I close my eyes. I see a bunch of red and blue.
Yeah.
I see a bunch of color. It's nice.
It's like Mario.
It's nice. I close my eyes. I see like a bunch of intense color sometimes. Looks just like that.
This is reality, remember? And in real life, Prince Charming and Sleeping Beauty don't exist.
It's not immature for
Oh, then you get to date this guy.
Warren Farrell. Why men are the way they are.
Treat, brother. Tell them the way it is.
Tell me, dude.
It's not immature.
Yo, Fog, what up, dude?
Life, Prince Charming and Sleeping Beauty don't exist.
This guy's got a dope beard. Chiseled by the gods.
Yeah.
It's not immature for a person to say, I think I can do better than this person. It is immature if the person is saying that about everybody and can never settle down and can never say, hey, this is a person I really want to have an in-depth relationship with. Basically, in a sense, though, the only immaturity is not knowing what you want.
So what's a person to do?
When you're looking for the right person, the first step is to know what you want.
Hey, that's why we fucking did our shit on Valentine's Day. What do you want? You got to know. You got to know off the top where you fucking going in the first place.
In order to know what you want, you got to know what you want.
You going to apply for a job? Well, you got to make the resume for that job. So if you want a sugar daddy, we gave you everything you need for that resume.
Yeah.
We gave you everything, dude. We worked with chat to come up with the ultimate list.
Just come up with Jeff Bezos' resume and be like, here you go. Here's my resume.
Research the job and prepare for it.
So what I do with my classes is to have each person write down 10 qualities.
Good sense of humor, complexion, good job, nice nose. Oh, these are, look at these expectations. Jeez.
Good posture? Come on, man.
Oh, fuck
They
that.
absolutely-
She doesn't care about posture.
They cannot live without for the right mate.
Okay, I can get a huncher if he's funny. But he has to have a nice nose.
Quasimodo, maybe?
He doesn't have to be that smart.
Quasimodo,
like you would cross off intelligent. You could be a dummy.
After that, cross out 5.
She imagines just like this perfectly handsome, like a fucking super ripped, long hair, fucking Thor looking dude, and then he's just like, "Duh, my name's Thor." She's like,
Well, I mean, he does
wait a
have
minute,
abs.
Want to go on a date?
One time I picked my nose and I ate it.
His hair's flowing. He's full of muscles. I'm dumb.
Realistically, you're going to end up with 5 priorities. When your expectations are too high
you get to
and
pick
you're so
5.
critical, you're going to keep alienated from a good, healthy relationship.
Once you know your criteria, don't revert to your old ways when you rushed into a party and immediately headed for Ms. Gorgeous or Mr. Hunk. Stop. Take a second look. Look for the person who's neither arrogant nor aloof. Look for someone who's sensitive, attentive, and open to meeting others.
How do you identify that?
Okay, I'm at this house party. I got to find someone who's sensitive.
All right, where are the empaths? Any empaths
There he
at
is.
this party?
God, he's gorgeous. This one does not, I repeat, does not get away.
Whoa.
Damn, they're picking targets.
He looks
Woman
like
on a
nice
mission.
guy.
And he's actually listening to what that person is saying to him.
I love that.
Meanwhile, he's just staring through somebody.
Uh-huh.
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 Uh-huh. Just thinking, dun, 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 dun. This guy?
Wow.
Jesus, dude.
This
Looks
is
like a Hollywood actor.
Yeah,
over
this
here.
is a one percenter.
He's not listening to anybody. Yo, Rolly, what up, dude?
Hi, I'm Debbie.
Hi, I'm Lonnie.
Lonnie.
Could you excuse me just for a moment, please?
Got him.
Excuse me, you're too ugly. I'm gonna go over here now.
I love introducing yourself. Hi, I gotta go. What?
How are you?
That was smooth, dude.
Hi.
That was so smooth.
Do you need something? Yes, I do need something.
I'm here.
Hi.
What both sexes
Pseudo, what up, dude? Thank you for the 52 months.
Wow.
need to understand is that most people, men and women,
dude.
fall in love
Thank you.
with the people who are least capable of loving.
What?
Women tend to fall in love with the most successful men who, on the average, are the least capable of loving. Men tend to fall in love with the most attractive women who, on the average, are the least capable of loving.
Capable of living?
Capable of loving.
Capable of loving on that one. He sounded this almost sounded like he said living.
So wait. So the people most likely to fall in love aren't conditioned to be able to fall in love?
Men tend to fall in love with the most attractive women who, on the average, are the least capable of loving.
They want people who cannot love.
How do you tell?
And so both sexes end up feeling that they're missing intimacy and are frustrated.
We all have FOMO. All the single people in the chat got FOMO.
Whoa, full FOMO.
If a man wants to meet a woman and he's really interested in intimacy and good communication with a woman, what he needs to do is to look beyond the super attractive.
This guy breaking it down into a science for you guys.
He's like breaking down incel science like I've never heard.
FOMO love.
Woman or the very attractive woman who is the most competed for woman. She tends on the average to not develop the ability to take care of herself. She becomes more and more economically dependent on the average. If a woman is open to seeking out a man who is not more successful than she, recognizing that every relationship needs a relationship gatekeeper, that needs somebody who's doing nurturing. And the more successful the woman is, the more she might look to a man who's more of a nurturing type of man. And those men are the great, uncompeted for masses of men, among whom exist some of the most sensitive, caring, nurturing, intimacy-oriented men in the world.
God damn.
In the world.
Woo!
Wait, so
aren't you glad we made a list chat with the community together instead of this guy reading his fucking book?
That guy should have a live stream. It's just so fucking captivating.
His will be his.
I have no idea what the fuck he was talking
Sensitive,
about.
caring, nurturing, intimacy-oriented men in the world.
There's so many sensitive, nurturing men out there. But everyone I think he just said in a very scientific way, people want what they can't have. They're attracted to what they shouldn't have or can't have.
But they should look towards the weaker ones who are, in the corner begging for attention with their eyes. What the fuck was he talking about?
This motherfucker's trying to get a word count on paper.
Yeah, he was like double wording. I was like, what? He's saying words, but nothing ever made sense.
Types of people our experts tell us to avoid are women who are only out for money and men who spend every minute trying to impress people.
Money is always people. All they want is money.
You know, I almost didn't make it to this party because I just flew in from Hong Kong.
And boy, are your arms tired, right?
No, I mean, seriously, I just flew in on a 747. I mean, right up in first class.
What were you doing in Hong Kong?
Well, you see, I'm in the import business. I fly all over the world, and I buy merchandise, and I also buy things for myself. Like when I bought my Mercedes-Benz, I went right to Germany, to the factory, and... No, I didn't drive it back. I had it shipped.
Oh, I wasn't going to say that.
You should see my my house. It's furnished with things from all over the world. I'm not even home to enjoy.
This guy's fucking balling so hard, dude.
Cuck Tracy.
This fucking try hard over here, buying everything.
Man, my man's like doing like fishing for compliments like crazy, right?
I'm so rich and wealthy.
I
It's
suppose
like
that's
mad flexing.
Yeah, that's cool.
the price you pay for being so successful.
Then it'll be your company someday.
Well, let's not rush it. I don't think my dad would be too thrilled about that.
So when's your dad
where do you
gonna,
live?
give you the business?
How old's your dad?
I got a place up on Laurelwood.
It's a really nice area. I thought only doctors and lawyers with Jaguars lived in Laurelwood.
Yeah, I'm one guy in construction.
With the Jaguar?
With a BMW, but it's in the shop right now. I see someone over there I want to say hi to. Nice meeting you.
Damn. Perhaps I came on too strong looking for that $1 billion.
I mean, he could have, been nicer as well, right?
Bam, bam, bam.
Not a Jaguar, a BMW, m'lady. I gotta go talk to these guys over here. I'll be right back.
Some people on the Valentine's stream were looking for sugar daddy, sugar mama.
This
so
is
there
how you do it.
There you go. You just let them keep going.
Yeah, this lady should be talking to the cuck Tracy, and then it would have been like, oh, yeah.
Get those two swapping.
The capable of love, incapable couple would be capable of love.
Yeah.
External priorities, such as Mercedes, Ferraris, income. And I've heard that. I've heard women say that I won't date a man who doesn't make less than $250,000 a year. She's
That's a
getting
1%
herself
man.
Oh, yeah, looking for a Bezos
trouble
out there.
because with that high price, she pays a high price.
What are you buying in return?
She has to do a lot for that money, I guess.
What does that mean?
Which is obligation.
What's the obligation?
To suck.
Probably subservience.
Whoa,
To
wow.
serve.
This is weird.
She is trying to attract to her something that is very dangerous as far as human qualities. Everyone has different feelings about money and the structure. But right now, with men and women relating to each other nowadays, people are suspicious about what does he want from me, what does she want from me. If a man's looking for a beauty contestant and a woman is looking for a Ferrari, I would say, that's what you want, go ahead and find it, and you'll find out that that's not where the real value lies.
Fucking get it, dude.
Grass is greener.
Fucking get it. Potato Hide coming in. Yeehaw!
And here are a couple of more hints.
We also
Know your
discovered that too as we did the sugar daddy, sugar mama
Priority.
talk. We're like, at the end of it, we're like, but don't do this. This is a horrible way to live your life.
Yeah, it's
living a
demeaning.
lie. Living a lie.
famous last words. He or she is not my type. In a college yearbook study, not one person was singled out as being unattractive.
Wait,
Some of the
what?
most available
Yearbook
men
study?
and women are neither rich, nor powerful, nor beautiful.
So they did a yearbook study, and you had to rate everybody, and so everyone went over the one person, and they went.
They had a
3.
camera on that person. So what do you think?
What do you think, huh? They're not my type. Some of the most available men and women are neither rich, nor powerful, nor beautiful. They're just plain.
Beautiful.
Peeps a lot. What up, dude?
Ooh, this is good. This is good.
This is the chapter to pay attention to.
Yeah, this is why you watch.
Well, somebody ran up to me on the street once and said, you know, I'm dying to meet you, but I don't have an opening line.
I don't want to talk, but I don't know how.
I'm in love with you. That is like
All right, we'll go figure it out first.
Say you're in love as your first line.
I'm in love.
I love.
Love you.
Someone just came up and said, hello, this is my name. I think I'd like that more than haven't I met you before?
Haven't I seen
you before?
you somewhere before? You know, you look just like my ex-wife.
Ew. Why you? Ew.
Awesome. This guy's
Ew.
got it made. He just says that all day.
Ugh.
You look just like my ex-wife.
Hey, can I have a picture of you or?
Oh my God, that's fucking creepy.
Ladies, I'm so sorry.
Can I just have a picture of your any part of your body?
I'm so sorry.
Would you like to come over and live on my dresser?
Hey, babe.
Yeah, this guy knows what's up, dude. Looks like we batch. Literally. No?
We're wearing the same thing.
Hey, babe.
Nice looking growth.
Growth? Oh, yeah.
Your growth's making me grow. baby.
I guess that's a no, too.
He's funny.
I can't tell you.
Hey, someone's going to like that.
He popped the crowd.
Yo, Sleazy, thank you. And Beep a lot. I would love to play some Sifu. We might play some today, as a matter of fact.
How many times men have approached me with these
I want to.
artificial and
I wanna finish
outlandish lines? I'll tell you right now, don't waste your time. Women are turned off by them.
I think setting yourself up with an opening line is real old-style 50s television.
Damn, they're saying that's 50s shit.
30 years ago.
Oof.
You know, it really should come out of what's happening in the circumstance and come out of what's happening within you and what you see in that other person. And if you're set up with whatever opening line it is, it's mechanical. It doesn't work.
I would say that.
But like that's
how
like
much does a polar bear weigh?
What?
I said, how much does a polar bear?
Do icebreakers work with online dating though?
I think it goes in waves though, because what happens is, I remember we talked about this one of the years, and I was fascinated. Chat said that they use Reddit to find the funniest, newest one, but then all the other guys use it.
Yeah, the meme recycles itself, right?
Yeah, there's like a new flavor of pickup.
If you're the first one to use it, maybe.
The easiest way to meet somebody, if you're interested, is to take a look at the person, smile, and say hello.
Hello.
And once that happens,
Hi, chat.
Hello,
the other
chat.
person is either going to respond or you might get rejected. But you will never know unless you make the first step. And I don't know
hello.
too many people who are threatened by a smile and a hello.
Actually, you may not realize it, but women give off the first move when it comes to meeting men. They give off a flirting signal.
Ooh. Whoa!
All right, class. Smacks her own cheeks. Let's get to Kung Fu. What the fuck?
Welcome to the Ninja Vicky School of Flirting. I'm Ninja Vicky, and today you'll begin your long journey to attaining flirting perfection. If
She's
you
a black
study
belt. Black belt and flirting.
diligently, you may be
She like go to shake her hand, she starts sucking on your finger.
She once deflected 20 ninja flirts at once.
accorded the privilege of wearing the black belt, a privilege few enjoy.
A flirting
But that's
class.
a long way off. And men, if you learn to
What? It's a flirting class, bro. Chill with your posture. You're ready to fucking knock somebody out.
respond to these signs, you'll have a better chance of attaining your black belt, which means you'll have a better chance of meeting someone who wants to meet you.
Oh, wow. Question,
No,
teacher.
there are no questions.
Teacher.
The only question is why you are here. And you've already answered that by signing up. Flirting has stayed the same through the ages. All women flirt. Not just fast women, not just the young ones, all women. But very few men can sense when a woman is interested.
Whoa.
And those that do pick up on the signals usually end up making some stupid game out of it, thereby ruining any chance of a successful meeting. Okay, are we ready to begin?
Yes, Ninja Vicky.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
women, let's begin with the basics. Look, look away, look and smile. All right, now let's see you try
The
that.
double take, ladies. We had ladies asking. We had ladies asking for opening tips. How to open it up. This is it.
Oh, look, double look, and smile.
Look, look away. You're not looking, you're staring. It's just a fleeting
Come
look.
on, moron.
All right, come on. Now let's try that again. Ready? Look, look away, look and smile.
I don't know how to react. I've never had a woman smile at me before.
I find it offensive, and I get aggro.
Is she making fun of me? Is there something funny about me in this thing?
Oh, something about my face amuses you? Huh? You bitch.
Good. All right, that's it. Men, are you watching?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
watching.
Let's go on. Let's try another. This one is called the hair flip. No relation to a judo flip. All right.
Huh.
The hair flip goes like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try
Love
that.
Flick.
Good. Good. Okay. Now, let's
is
try
so
the
weird.
head toss. Flip your head backwards so that your face is tilted upwards. Then bring it back down to its original position. Okay, now try that. And flip. And no, not that far. Okay, good. Now, bring it back down.
What?
Good. Now, once you become experienced, you can combine the head toss with the hair flip. Okay. Now, let's see you do that.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Good.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Another gesture is the primp. Adjust an article of your clothing.
We're learning
even if it
combos
doesn't
now.
need to be adjusted. And if you're
On
feeling
wake up
really
combos.
bold, raise your skirt.
Are you out of your fucking mind, dude? You're Vicky, you fucking freak.
Just a little towards
No shot, dude.
the man you're interested in. But if another man starts leering, put your skirt down.
Show some beef.
Another is
Show a little beaver. Oh, fuck.
That's
man.
an advanced judo move, man.
The 80s. Rona, what up, dude?
the glass caress.
Ooh.
And then the lean in towards the person you're interested in. And then, if you're feeling really bold, and may I have a volunteer?
Doing all of them. Flicking your hair. It's like you're casting a spell.
The fuck's that witch doing over there?
Showing her beaver.
And if all else fails,
Whoa.
walk past the man and brush him.
That guy was like, fuck.
I wish someone would
Now,
brush
some of these
me.
may sound a little forward to you, and don't try them if you feel uncomfortable with any of them.
I feel uncomfortable.
I feel uncomfortable every day.
But they are more common than you think, and most importantly, they do work. And men, you have a role in this too. Most women are not going to come up and introduce themselves to you.
I gotta do
So
stuff.
you have to be observant. Pay
E.
attention to the signals.
E.
Okay, women, let's try the basic movement. Ready? Look. Look away. Look and smile. And men, what do you do? Amazing. No wonder you people are still single.
What?
Man, you have to go over and introduce yourselves to the women.
Oh.
Right. I want you to be accustomed to doing this automatically. Okay?
So you're just supposed to go up to people who look
That's
at you?
Good. There you go.
I am
Hello.
Tom.
What I think
Hi.
men need to be aware
Couldn't help but
of
notice you were flicking and spinning.
is
And
that
I like the way you hiked up your skirt.
he has made an initial decision at that point, and then will assess him further on the basis of what he says to her and how he responds to her. So she may change her mind even though she has been signaling him for some period of time, if what he says to her doesn't appeal to her or if he treats her badly. After he
So this game is difficult,
treat
right?
her right.
So she flirts, and he goes, "Hi, I'm John," and then she's like,
Just like that.
Ugh.
Hi. Hi, my name's Johnny.
I couldn't help but notice the way you were looking and then looking away and then looking back at me.
has responded to her and given her more information about himself, then it becomes her turn to give a response to him. She, at that point in the courtship phase, has a number of options, and I think a very powerful one is touch.
They have a conversation, then they start touching. Yo, Diltron 5000, they give it brand new.
She is
I always thought
usually
the touch,
first
if the girl's engaging in touch, that's like that. I mean,
One.
you're in good, right?
Hair flicking.
Yeah.
to touch. And that's a very powerful gesture on her part because it indicates continuing interest.
Even though the woman gives off the first signal, a man has to be careful how he follows up. We've already told you to forget the phony opening line. A man shouldn't be too quick to shower a woman with compliments. Or...
Mandy coming in here. I'm married. Should I be watching this?
Why? Why are you you don't like to know
So you're
how it's
you're
done?
an expert. We're trying to help some of the singles chat from Valentine's Day, trying to figure out what the hell to
married.
do. So we're using 80s meta, which is it's classic. It's just you can't go wrong.
It's actually it withstood the test of time.
Keeps just yeah.
even buy her a drink at first sight. Psychologists say he is giving away too much too soon.
Bartender, I'd like to buy this lady a drink, please.
A man has to ask himself, does he want a woman?
Here comes
Dr. Incel.
Here comes Dr. Yip Yap Yip Yap Yip Yap Yip Yap.
who will tend to be economically dependent upon him.
Geriatric, what
and
up,
if he
dude?
doesn't, then don't offer her a drink. Retain enough security and sense of self that you can just have a conversation and say, or when he does buy a drink, say, this time, can I buy you a drink?
He's so perfectly orange, isn't he?
Yeah, his neck doesn't match his face.
He's so orange in the face. So perfectly orange. Dr. Milton. Yeah, Milton grew his hair like this.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Just get a little orange and do this hair.
Which gives her the cue that they're not going to be bought for her all the time. Now, he will immediately eliminate about...
Let her know you're not always buying the drinks. It's her
You
turn
let
to
her
buy the
know,
drinks.
hey, lady, this ain't a buffet. You gotta, you gotta pitch.
We gotta keep the pimp hand strong.
80% of women who want a man to buy a drink. But he will also get for himself the 20% of women who are not interested in men, who go around buying people drinks, and therefore
got really
are basically
dead
giving away
eyes.
the early signal that I'm the...
I like that he keeps it all based on science and percentages. It makes it easy to follow. Like it's a statistical. Everything is math.
When you make love so analytical, it makes it so awful.
Yeah. This makes me... Yeah, he's not blinking.
type of man who will take care of you economically.
So a woman...
Makes me happy I'm not...
Economically.
Makes me happy I'm not in the 80s, and it makes me happy that I'm married and I don't have to do the math, because I didn't know this was so much math
If you
involved.
buy 80% of the drinks economically, she will think that you are feasible mate for the economic profit of the dividends.
God, yeah. Makes me
Oh,
think,
woof.
boy, I just got lucky. I didn't do math like this. Like, I didn't know you're supposed to do all this math.
I was just being nice.
Yes, he's investing,
We'll
the
take care of you
stocks.
economically.
I don't know, man.
So a woman gives off the first signal, and a man must respond.
Ooh, elevator pitch.
It's tough, man.
It's a long ride.
Then why do so many people let the moment slip by?
Neither the man nor the woman should let that magic moment pass by. They shouldn't wait for some or create some opportunity.
Sex signals
Oh,
with
I
Dr.
like this.
Pepper.
I like this guy. He's like into it. I wrote a book about facts.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pat Purper.
Pepper.
Trust the moment. Trust that feeling of intimacy that just existed for a moment, but it's real and you trust it. You don't wait for some other excuse to meet.
That guy gets it
He's
on,
fucked a
dude.
lot.
That
He's
guy
fucked a
fucks.
lot.
That guy fucks like he's on Broadway. Like, that's how he fucks.
Yeah, he's fucked like academically.
Dun, dun. Like, he fucking comes with the music in like a robe, and he's like, does like improvisational dance as he walks up to the bed. Like,
He's
this-
learned different like cultures of fucking.
It's real.
Yeah. Like, I've studied the matador and how it tames the beast, and he just fucking holds out his underwear. And dude, this guy is so weird. Dr. Pervert here reporting for duty. Dr. Pervert paging Dr. Pervert.
Create
Hey, I didn't go to
some
pervert
opportunity,
medical school for
but
nothing.
trust the moment. Trust that feeling of
Grab her by the pubic hair and
intimacy that
pull her
just
into your
existed for a
life.
moment, but it's real and you trust it.
Like, he comes with a flourish. That's what I get out of this guy.
Yeah.
Like, he fucking, he's, oh god, I'm about to bust. He like flourishes it like a blade, like a fucking robin.
Abracadabra. Stupefy.
Yeah, he says words with a flourish. You know this guy, like in Chivalry, you press that
Yeah.
flourish button where
Yeah.
you flourish the
Parries.
blade. He fucking does that with his dick.
My lady.
Yeah.
You don't wait for
Excelsior.
some other excuse to meet.
Swish and lick. Oh, fuck. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Shopping. Thank you, dude. Fart loudly in the elevator to assert dominance.
Was that you?
Ooh, the museum.
Museum's probably pretty good.
It's dead quiet. Everybody's going to hear that you're trying.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to enjoy the art. Just hears, so what's your name? Do you like to fucking look at art a lot? Or
But I
do you
would
come here a lot? Or?
I would say because everyone can hear you, you're the one in control of the entire room.
Hey.
Exactly.
It's all like big, huge room. Hey, so what's going on? You like looking at art, huh? Yeah? Yeah. Cool. Cool.
You're really into surrealism too?
This is a great piece of work, isn't it? I'm not familiar with the artist, are you?
Well, I've never seen his work before, but I have read about him. He's from Rhode Island, and his work is very rare. I mean, how many times have you seen a glass telephone cord?
Kind of reminds you of a cartoon gone nuts.
Yeah.
I'd love to see a more extensive showing of his work here.
I think they're going to have an exhibition next month.
I'd love to
Why don't
see
we ask
more.
the general manager?
Can we go on a date next month?
Then, what do you say to some cappuccino afterward?
Yo! Whoa!
After the-
That's it? Wow! Oh
it's
my
like,
God!
Yeah, you like seeing this stuff? No, me neither. Let's leave.
Hey!
Fuck yeah!
Ba-boom! Be like
Initial
coffee.
Contact is made. It is the
That guy
Contact
was
is
that
made.
guy was smooth, dude.
He's very confident.
It was smooth.
60 seconds that sets the stage for what may be the right connection or what may be a misconnection.
Whoa! Oof.
Whoa!
Oh, what are you doing here? Maybe shop.
Wait, did that guy pop in?
Yeah, I think
Like a
it's-
magic fairy?
I think it's like a bit.
Is running. Oh, what are you doing here? Maybe shopping for Jane Fonda?
No, but look at you. Do you have anything that doesn't require
Look at you, nothing but lube and microwave pizzas. What are you fucking
Enemas, lube, and cough syrup. What are you into?
microwaving?
It's cough syrup, Sprite, and lube. What?
Interesting.
You gotta make fun of my groceries? Look at you, you fuck. And then you go, oh, God.
I should have looked in my basket first.
Wait a minute, wait. I'll have you know, Twinkies are meant to be served at room temperature.
Oh, I didn't know.
60 seconds, you're not interested. No. You know, you may be right. You know how it is with us bachelors. It's obvious I need someone to cook for me. Maybe you're interested, like tonight?
Apparently, Mrs. Paul has already done your cooking.
Should I take that as a no on my offer?
Yes.
30 seconds, not much time left. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Hey there, want to cook for me? I got lube and I got cucumber and
I don't live with my mom anymore, so can you cook for me?
Oof.
I got a big screen TV, and they're roasting red buttons tonight.
I don't think so. Can I get by?
Roasting red buttons?
I don't know what that means.
Is it like saying he's watching like adult films?
Red buttons. I don't know what that is.
What does that mean, chat?
Any boomers?
Roasting red buttons. Is a comedian? Oh. Good God.
Oh, God.
I'm watching Buddy Hackett. Want to come by and have a great time?
Nah, I'm good.
No.
No.
Yeah. Time's up. No points.
Okay.
I wish sometimes that there were ways that we could make each other respond, men on women and women on men. But this
Man
is
on
mutual.
Man, woman on woman. Even. You know, why not?
It has to be worked together. And there is, I think, no real way to force your partner or even manipulate your partner into responding. It has to be mutual.
Yeah, why would you want it to be forced?
Cannot be manipulated.
Ugh, it sounds so
Cannot be
gross.
tricked into loving one another. Sexual coitus must
Ah,
happen
come
naturally.
on, I want to manipulate.
But I don't want to work hard. I just want to let my dick flop out and just happen.
Oh, I hate when they retort back and it's funnier than what I said, and then I just nod and go, yeah.
But my dream is I walk up to the grocery store, derobe, and she just services me.
I talk about red buttons.
And then I leave.
What
I
the
want to
fuck?
manipulate.
Come on.
No, it must happen naturally.
It's not like a dance where one person is really leading and pushing the other person around.
It takes two to tango, they say.
Yeah.
It takes two to tango.
But like sometimes like the other person doesn't know how to tango and you're kind of like, you know, leading.
What the fuck you doing? You're stepping all over my feet.
Maybe it should be, but it certainly isn't. So there is no way that a man can force the pace. If he tries, he can run the risk of turning her off totally.
Totally turning her off.
And that's it. That's done. There's no turning back on.
If
That's
Dr. Pervert says you're turning him off, woo boy.
Yeah, it's over.
Oops.
Clinically turned off. Like, that's bad, man.
Diagnosed, turned off.
Not even like, did I say that with a wrong tone? No, clinically proven. You have dry Zapone.
Clock is running.
This guy shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of the Simpsons bit, the Grandpa Simpson love machine.
Oh yeah,
kind
the
of thing.
love mad grandpa.
I'm sorry, I wasn't watching where I was going.
That's okay. I think I'll live.
God, I hope I didn't bruise your vegetables. Boy, you do eat healthy.
What's with these big?
Do not touch my fucking stuff in my basket.
What's with these cucumbers? Bit too big, don't you think? Bit large,
Yeah,
right?
for you, yeah.
Bit too heavy and large, I would say. You probably could use a smaller, maybe something not like
Thinner,
a
even.
thinner. Any thinner,
They
perhaps?
say that thinner cucumbers have more flavor.
A plantain, something not as cumbersome.
Right.
Yeah, I
Easier to maneuver into the mouth.
really try.
You know, see, I should follow your example. Look at this stuff.
Nothing but lube, pizzas, and freaking garbage, Slim Jims.
Who would buy all this stuff?
Riddled with chemicals. What am I doing with my life?
Help me.
It's not so bad.
No, this is embarrassing.
60 seconds. Keep
I suck and I'm sad and I eat Oreos.
Help me.
it up.
You know, the problem is, I just don't like this stuff.
Well, maybe you should start out slowly. Say 3 Twinkies to 1 Brussels sprout.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an idea. Now, what?
Okay, Twinkies and Brussels sprouts. They could go together.
Okay, I see what you're doing. You're doing some quick math.
Did I have to eat these all in one sitting, or could I stop to cleanse my palate?
I'll help you find something more appetizing if you like.
Okay, if you don't mind.
First down. That's the way to do it.
First down. Is this guy pants on?
Thanks, Ref Randy.
I imagine the ref's just got his dick and balls out, no shoes on. Touchdown. Now that's a Twinkie.
And a couple of more hints. Every single man would be flattered if a woman took the initiative.
Every single man.
Every single man.
Every single man.
I remember when we talked about compliments because someone in the chat on Valentine's was like, how do girls, any advice for girls opening? And like someone in chat was like, a girl complimented me like 8 years ago. I never fucking forgot it.
He fucking lives
Dude.
it every day. He wakes up and it's like,
dude, it's
"You
fucking
look
true.
good."
It's fucking
Oh.
true, dude. Fellas, if you ever had a unwarranted random like, hey, you got nice whatever,
Hey.
you will never fucking forget it.
Even like, oh, you got a cool shirt. Like, whoa, that's a cool shirt.
Dude, I got a haircut once, and this like fucking 70-year-old lady was like, "That is a nice beard," and I was like, "I'll never forget you."
You look so handsome.
And then she turned, she's like, "Yeah, I'll have the Mediterranean bowl.
What kind of soup you have today?
How much is the plate?
She's perfect.
How much food is the plate? Is it too much? Okay, I'll just get the Mediterranean bowl.
Wait, does that guy have garbanzos? Garbanzos make me gassy.
They make me gassy. You buy her a meal? Hell no. Fuck that. I don't owe her shit. But I'll never forget it.
Directly.
Then she flicked her hair.
And hiked up her skirt.
She grabbed a glass. I'll never forget it.
Don't enter.
Bingo bango. Thank you, dude. Apathy. Talk directly. Don't entertain.
Don't entertain. I don't know what that means per se. Because, like, if you're, like, fucking rattling off some good jokes, that fucking goes.
That entertaining is good. See, girl told him I had pretty eyes once. Never forgot it.
You do have pretty eyes, though.
Dude, you'll never fucking forget it. So, especially if it's totally unwarranted, random, you'll never forget it.
I still remember when I was 18, I was working in the grocery store, and, like, the oldest lady was like, "You're very handsome." I was like, wow, thanks.
Thanks, lady. Alternatively, you'll also remember almost every time someone says you're ugly. Oh, I remember those too.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, boy, howdy.
Boy, do I remember those.
Oh, yeah. People at Twitch, I do it all the time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Ruby Dragon, what up, dude? Both of those sides of the sword you'll remember. You'll remember both of the bitches. Don't beat around the bush, I think.
Entertain.
Is that what entertain is?
Remember first names.
That helps.
Smile and say hello.
Ooh, that's bad. That's bad if you're in the middle of the conversation. You're like, fuck, I forgot it.
That's happened to me quite a few times. I'm bad with names.
Fuck, dude. How to continue convo.
Ooh.
After hello.
Oh, saying hello is the easiest part.
Then you got to keep talking.
Oh, God, this part's so tough.
I hate the guys that can't stop talking about themselves. And half of what they usually say you can't believe anyway.
She's got big...
Unbelievable. Everything they say is unbelievable anyways.
True. She's got Sarah Connor vibes.
Yeah.
From the picture?
I
You
see
remember the picture?
Yeah, I could see lasers coming off the back
Yeah.
of the screen there. I think the one thing they always say, everybody loves to talk about themselves. So
Ask questions.
You ask one question, you'll watch. Especially on the first date meta when you're looking for looking for red flags or things that you don't jive with. You ask one question, and you'll just hear someone raffle off all the horrible shit that's going on in their life, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah, and
I don't know about this.
And if they're talking, let them keep talking. Listen, and then ask them a question that kind of like catches you. Be like, wait, what did you do to your dog?
Yeah, dude. I'll never forget that. Probably the worst first date I ever went on. I asked one question, and then I sat there for 30 minutes and had this girl explain just how horrible everything is and was and ever was in her life.
Oh,
and I was like, I don't even think she remembers my name. And I was like, well, I'm going to go now.
Yeah. Those are the drama girls that say they don't like drama.
I said, hello. And then she just, oh my God, I'm living with these 4 guys, but I've dated 2 of them, and they're both 30, and I'm only 20 this, and I'm
And my ex-boyfriend came over.
I don't
and,
have a job, but I'm just
started
like,
fighting because he had too much Red Bull, and you know how it gets when you have too much Red Bull. It's just like
turning to mumbo jumbo, and I'm just like, I'm gonna leave.
Hello,
now.
smile.
Yikes, dude. Just throwing them, dude. Just throwing the red flag. I was like, well, that was easy. You didn't have to. I'm out.
I hate women who lead the conversation into how much money you make.
Okay. Daddy Warbucks over here.
I hate when all they want is my money. With his big old suit.
They just want me for my cash.
Chad, dude. Yo, Fog. Pop's old lady might have some serious love skills.
I think she's dead.
Well, most guys have a hard time taking it past the superficial.
I wonder why.
Spray gold. A lot of people spray tanning hard back then in the 80s, huh?
Oh, man.
Women want to see a sensitive side to the
God, his balls hanging out shorts. Put them away, dude.
conversation. And then when you give it to them, they dump you for not being macho.
They dump you when you're not macho.
Speak for yourself, Poindexter.
Gotta be macho.
Only just begun. All by yourself.
Has there been anybody that's been dumped because they weren't macho enough? Like not manly enough? Ooh, that's
that girl.
rough.
That girl's probably trouble.
Yeah, that's red flags for her, right?
That girl's probably trouble, dude. Lily, thank you. Saying I look like James McAvoy. Who's that? How ugly you saying
James
I am?
McAvoy?
Huh? How ugly you
I
saying
don't know who that
am,
is.
dude. McAvoy sounds familiar. Oh, this dude.
Oh, the split guy.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that. He's ripped. I never saw this movie.
I just saw it recently.
What movie was that where he was like
Split?
Always half naked and he's like different character. Yeah, split personality
Split.
guy. Sure,
He's
I'll
really
take
good
it.
in that.
Yeah, I look like yeah, this guy.
I
if
can
he-
see it.
Yeah, if he just didn't sleep for a week, I'll take it.
I
And
can see it.
grew a decent
Professor
beard.
X.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I'll be Professor X. Hell yeah. I usually get the Aaron Paul. Pops would get the Sheldon.
Sheldon from Big Bang Theory.
We all have we've heard it all.
How many
Split was good. I didn't see that.
And half of what
Whoa.
they sounds of silence?
Ow.
That's not
Ouch.
by choice. It's usually because two people are not letting.
Compared to someone like Michael Cera. Oh, so you guys. Oh yeah, you guys have heard ones that are rough. That sucks. That always sucks. If someone's like, "Yeah, you look like Gary Busey." You get a big Gary Busey vibe from you.
If like Gary Busey got hit in the head with a shovel.
People fucking don't know. People are so shitty, man, when they fucking say some shit like that, dude. They think they're being funny or something, and they don't even think. And you just have to go, yeah,
true.
Thanks. I know what I look like.
Steve Buscemi, yeah.
I get big Buscemi vibes from you.
Like William Dafoe and Buscemi combined.
And it's like, yeah, I get it. He's an actor, so that's cool. But dude, you know what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah. If Steve Buscemi and those Island Boys were like merged together, something like that.
Things happen naturally.
I get compared to Usher. Okay, dude.
Sure, dude. Yeah, you do.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
dude.
sure. Yeah, maybe the Usher at the movie theater. Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, dude. All right. You look like Elijah Wood and you threw up in your mouth, DJ.
What?
It's the worst, man. They're thinking they're giving you this big, juicy compliment. by comparing you to somebody else. I don't know, man. Unless it's like, you know what I mean? You look like Brad Pitt.
You know what I mean?
Just like him.
Like in the dark.
It goes so wrong, dude. You get compared to the Michelin Man? Borat? Oh, man.
But there are...
Borat was fucking, though.
Yeah, I saw his ass a lot and his balls, I think.
We all saw his taint.
Yeah.
You know?
How many times have you been to a party and heard those sounds of silence? Well, it's not by choice. It's usually because two people are not letting things happen naturally. But there are ways to keep a conversation interesting.
Breaking the deadly silence.
Justin looks like Pops. Okay, now you're really trying to hurt my feelings, huh?
Oh, wow. Thank you.
They call me ugly. They're calling you ugly. We're brothers.
If anything, you do look like me because I came first.
Damn it.
Well, so does it really help to talk to your flowers?
Well, I talk.
Wait, what?
So you really talk to flowers?
I saw this thing where like, this guy would like yell at the rice and his plants, and like the ones that he yell at, they like die, and the ones he was happy and like super nice to, they like live and give all that sweet smell.
So are you nice to flowers?
Well, what do you say to them? Like these flowers right here. What would you say to these flowers?
Oh, he's entering role play.
RP. This is flower RP right now.
RP actually a branch of conversation you can go in.
Oh yeah.
So let's role play acting class. Talk to your plants. He's putting it all on her too.
Go ahead. Take the scene.
Talk. How would you talk to your bush? Your bush.
Just talk right into my bush.
Well, how do you like the party? Does the smoke inhibit your osmosis? Would you like a drink? Oh, don't just stay there on the table. Come on over here and mingle.
Okay, well.
All right, well, that's enough. That's fail RP. Clearly, you're power gaming, and you knew it was a lily prior. So
right. Start talking to me.
Now talk to me now.
All right, now talk to me.
You know, I can see you're very comfortable talking to flowers.
Ew, God.
Do you always just talk to stuff around your house?
To a person.
Well, do you like the party? Does the smoke inhibit your osmosis?
Well, you know, osmosis is a very personal thing.
I think the best approach after the
They'll
initial
fall in love.
Get a room, you two. Get a room.
Sure.
contact with another person is to just be curious about this other person and find out more about them. It's very flattering to have somebody ask you a question about yourself, and it's not threatening. So the easiest way to get through
My osmosis is showing.
those first awkward moments is to ask the person a question about themselves,
Just ask about them, and they won't shut up. That's usually
they
how it
love
goes.
talking about themselves.
their family situation, where they live, how they decided to move there, have they ever lived anywhere else in the States, what kind of job did they have, is there anything else they'd rather...
See, she's doing the thing. She's fishing for what could possibly be wrong.
Yeah, through the interview process.
So what have you
right?
been doing the last couple months of your life? Life.
Scanning cats.
I'm like, well, I've been, yeah.
be doing, and get a feel for their...
Hate talking about yourself.
Then you judo reverse it.
Enough about me. You just being a super...
So what do you do for fun? Enough about me. What
lots
do you do for
lots
fun?
of things I do for fun, but enough about me. What about you?
their response.
I guess you go back to square one with our talk from last time, which was like do a bunch of fun shit that you genuinely want to discover new things you like to do, so
Yeah.
you have things to talk about.
There should be things you're proud of. There should be things you like. And there's no problem with talking about that if you got prompted to.
Tommy says, best compliment I ever heard is, you're so hot, you can fart in my mouth and I would hold it like a bong hit.
Who are you hanging out with?
That's a good one, dude.
Wait, so then what's the carb on that thing?
What do you mean?
What's the hole you release the pressure?
Pinch of the bussy?
That way, they start to reveal themselves and they don't feel as on guard.
Actually, there are stages of conversational intimacy that two people need to go through before making that connection.
Whoa, this is deep.
The first phase is to ask open-ended, non-embarrassing questions.
Once there's a comfort...
Once someone admits they want to suck your fart and hold it like a bong rip.
that the two of you are experiencing, then you move to the next level of intimacy. The next level of intimacy might be saying something like, I like that pin on your dress.
Oh,
or
God,
I like that, I like the type of tie that you're wearing. And that can get you and move you into clothes. The next level of
I
intimacy.
like your accessories. I'm very much enjoying your accessories and your choice of bag.
Is this like How to Date Robots? What the fuck is this guy
might
talking
be something
about?
like it's really is objectifying the audience, the people around
He has a hypno tie. You're looking at my tie, are you? He just holds it up.
you. It's really hot in here. It's really the people in here are really talking too loud. Something that you can agree on. Those are bonding types of questions. They're questions that pit you and the person you're talking with against the world.
There really are some interesting people here, aren't there?
Oh, yeah. Did you get a load of that one over there?
Yeah. He's feeling no...
Oh my God, it's a young Mo Sislak. Oh, hi, Minch. Your hair's looking great. I came over. There would be single ladies here.
pain now.
Smoking this carrot. What is he doing?
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Oh, yeah. Did you get a load of that one over there?
Like I sucking a carrot. Hiya, Minch.
He's feeling no pain now. He will later.
Oh, he's drunk.
He's drank so
Obliterated.
much wine.
Yeah.
Wine drunk.
To me a couple of minutes ago. I almost dropped my shrimp dip.
Yeah, he made a lame sort of pass at me, and I'm afraid I was a little cool.
Well, I don't think you'll even remember, to tell you the truth.
Just keep talking about the drunk
Would you
guy.
like to sit down?
One thing that is
Do you like
almost
to sit?
certainly a conversation
Do you enjoy sitting?
I do.
Yes, I do.
enhancer is mutual interest and
Where's all the
common
ladies
ground.
at this party?
But be careful
Fucking
that
hitting
one
on the
person
lamp.
doesn't dominate the conversation.
Yeah, my last trip was safari hunting in Africa, and next month I'm taking a tour to Finland. But the group's a little older, so I probably won't have much fun. But next spring, I'm taking a group of singles on a tour of the Bahamas, and I'm sure I'll get in a little more recreational activity.
Shut the fuck
Then I'm
up.
planning-
Look at him squirming, man. I was watching him the whole time. He's like,
do you shoot elephants?
Well, the life of a travel agent must be pretty exciting. Excuse me, I've got a friend over here I want to talk to, okay?
I didn't mean to get carried away with my travels.
Have you ever been in a conversation?
Ah, she's aware that she's a freak and she doesn't want me to go.
there's almost something worse that she like totally knows too.
No, I want you to continue to hear me.
Sorry,
No!
I was being overbearing. I know I was, because that's what everyone tells me. Come back and let me talk to you more.
Oh, I don't want to hear about you shooting elephants or tigers or anything. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
I insist.
No, please.
Oh God, let me tell you about when I was in London. No.
Let me tell you about
Where
Finland.
somebody kept talking and talking and talking. It's boring. And a lively conversation comes from two people sharing information. You don't have any control over whether another person talks a lot or listens a lot. But when you find yourself talking, chances are you're doing it out of nervousness and you're trying to come up with all this information to impress the other person. Slow down, take a deep breath, ask the other person a question about themselves.
Slow
Find
down.
out what their interests are, their hobbies are, or what it's like to be dating right now.
What do they like
and
to
you'll find
do?
that you'll be able to share the conversation on a more equal basis, and you'll learn about them and they'll learn about you, and it won't be boring.
But what if you think that all is lost and the person is about to walk away from
I'm
you?
losing them. I'm talking too much. I'm losing them.
away.
Hi, my name's Robert. What's yours?
Cheryl.
This is a really nice party, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Yeah, a lot of people wearing Timberlands, huh?
Then floors.
This is a really nice party, isn't
That's stomping.
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna go refresh my drink.
it? Those are really interesting earrings.
Let it go, dude.
I just keep, saying nothings.
Let it go.
You're holding a drink in your hand. The ceiling is there.
My name's Todd.
My name's Robert. You already said that.
Oh, what's your name?
I'm wearing a tie. You're wearing blue.
Oh, these?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
I used a sim-
That's what got her back in?
She was wearing some big triangle shit on her ears, though. Like, she was hoping someone would say something.
Oh, my God.
similar design on a sculpture I just finished.
You remind me of a sculpture I just finished.
I'm a famous artist. Robert.
Sculptor?
You sculpt?
Yeah.
Wow, I find that really fascinating.
It's really nice to make a living doing something you enjoy.
You do it professionally? That's great. Hey, aren't you the guy that they wrote an article about in the Sunday paper?
You might know me. I'm in the paper for molding and sculpting.
Yeah, I didn't want to say I was in the paper, you know, that comes off pretentious, but I'm glad you were well read.
So just be in the paper is the
Be
advice.
famous.
be popping off so hard you're in the local newspaper
Wow.
and the girl read about it.
Oh, wow. The LA Times said you're the newest up-and-coming sculptor.
Yeah, those fantastical nude dragon ladies. That's all me.
You're the Dragon King?
I've been sculpting dragon ladies with huge titties.
I would advise men to give it one more shot,
Be a sculpt. Yeah, TikTok.
particularly if they can say something different to the woman than what they've been saying before, because they may change her mind about them. If they're going to continue in the same vein, then it's pointless to continue. But if they think that they can add something new to the conversation, then it's worth another shot.
Is that like talking about one anime and then talking about a different anime?
Change animes if she's falling out. Cane Toad coming in with the 5 gifties. What up, dude?
Yo, Cane Toad!
Appreciate you, Cane. Big Daddy Cane.
Yo, how you doing, man? Happy
What's up,
hump
dude?
day.
Appreciate you, man.
And here are a few more hints. Don't show off or try to impress. Don't put someone else down in an attempt to make yourself look good.
That's generally good in life.
Oh, you don't like Demon Slayers? That's fine. I've also been reading My Hero Academia. No. Rurouni Kenshin's also a classic I'm into.
They also call me Otaru. Are you familiar with the anime?
I feel as though I'm losing you. Yu Yu Hakusho might just reel you back in.
That's more of the classics.
Liddy, I prefer the Dennis system.
That's it. That's a good one.
Dennis dick fit in yours. Is that a...
It's an Always Sunny in Philadelphia thing.
Dennis dick fit in your mouth?
Got him. Thanks for the $10.
I'm on to your got-ems. You'll never get me. Dennis dick fit in your mouth. Don't show off. Don't put someone else down. Make yourself look good. Ooh.
Maintain eye contact. Show interest in what the other person has to say.
But what if it's so boring?
What if I'm not interested at all?
Oh, what if it's like going on and on? And you're like, I don't care.
That's a bad sign. And then like the next day you're hanging out with people and you're like, there's nothing in me that wishes that person was also here. I have no desire to be around that person.
That declaration.
But I have to see them next weekend.
Yay.
If he can't look me in the eye, that tends to tell me that he's not very honest about
He's probably busy looking at that giant helmet of hair you have. Fuck, man.
That is a lot of hair.
things.
I get flattered if a woman lets me know she wants to go out.
I like to get to know what a person is all about, and the physical side of a relationship usually comes quite a bit later.
There are ways to tell if
Who
two
talks
people
like
are
that?
interested
Wow, holding each other so dearly.
Just lost in each other's eyes.
in each other.
I want that.
And although people have broken speed records in making the connection, it's almost
Oh.
always a slow process.
Get your PB?
Working on your PB, huh?
Great form.
Yeah, dude. Coming up and looking at her belly.
Nice form.
Nice form.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
I know some great exercises for work.
Oh, he's touching it.
No, this has happened.
God, that's so hard to watch.
Yeah, this has happened before.
Look at him, dude. He's like Koeman just touching a lady all sweaty
No
at the
means
gym.
no, dude.
That's so fucked.
Yeah, all these muscles.
Ew. Look at all these muscles in here. So
tight.
Muscles through here.
I think I've got my routine pretty well worked out, thanks.
I think you'd enjoy the exercises I have in mind.
You know, I think my boyfriend taught me those same exercises.
Well, you know what they say, a
Won't you invite him to the party as well?
Oh, yeah? He's probably needs some exercise, too.
little variety in your workouts, like good spice in your life.
Hey,
Yeah, it's bad. It's real bad.
All right, now you scream, pervert! This guy's a pervert!
I'm here to work out. I am not interested, okay?
Hey, I was just trying to be friendly.
Oh, now he's gaslighting her.
I'm just a friendly guy. This guy needs to be banned from all everything.
He needs to be canceled.
If men had that idea of proceeding, step.
Can't simply just run your finger down the bare chest.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Stomach.
By step, building
And that's
intimacy.
coming from Dr. Pervert.
Clinically banned.
Horrible.
Clinically canceled. Yeah. Canceled by doctor's orders.
Clinically to cancel.
That is very bad.
Letting it occur slowly. I think we'd all be a lot better off. One of the problems that men have is that they do run the light. They go too fast. You know, they look at her and they say, and they reach out their hand and they touch her hair or her earring or something like that. 30 seconds after they've met and she pulls back. It's too fast. It's invasion of her body space, of her privacy. And many women are very, very resentful. And
he does look like an SNL character. Dr. Pervert.
I think properly so, of a man who simply invades them.
Oh my God!
Oh,
dude.
you're back.
Yeah, DC Gatto, the gym. We've chat's always agreed. The gym is a no-no. You just don't.
It's too vulnerable, right?
I'm
sweaty. You're lifting heavy things up. You're bent over sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
And what I would see is I would be like doing my last little thing in the cardio section. You see the whole area, you see the whole gym, and you just kind of people watching, listening to music or whatever. Dude, most of the time I would see a guy go for it. It's a girl who's there with her boyfriend, and then the boyfriend has to walk over, and then the guy's like, "Yeah, so that's what I'm working on." It's so fucking awkward, dude.
Jeez, how many reps have you done?
I'm on my 4th set.
You know, I know another way of doing them that might be a little bit more effective. It's where you lift your legs straight up instead of bending them.
She's like in the middle of doing it, so she's not like on a little break either. It's like, I know you're in the middle of like sweating and breathing and doing it.
I know you're in the middle of your 4th set, but let me tell you how you should be properly exercising right now. All right, what you should do is like you should really get your legs.
You don't do that to anybody.
No.
Man or woman
Who
or
the fuck are
anybody.
you?
That's fucked up, man. Like, I know you're in the middle of doing it, but
Mansplaining exactly.
Yeah.
That's harder.
It's harder, but I think it's more effective. It's great for your stomach muscles. You probably do.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you seem like you're in pretty good shape. You'll probably be able to do it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can do it.
How long you been here?
Been here like 2 hours.
I got here like 2 minutes ago.
Been here for 2 hours?
He's been hanging out.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's been hanging out.
I don't even work out. I just kind of tell people what to do.
I don't even have a membership here. I just kind of walk in and go up to people and tell them they look fat and tell them how they should probably be working out.
Yo, 5 Cats, what up, dude? Never stop.
Out hard, it looks like it.
Worked up a sweat.
Me too. So how many days a week do you come?
I'm here like about 3-4 days a week. You?
About 3 days a week. Yeah.
It's great for you.
I did like this guy back here on this machine.
3-4 days a week.
He's using 2 of them.
I'm working on my like baseball toss machine. My casting arm.
That's how I throw hatchets.
I'm here like about 3-4 days a week. You?
About 3 days a week.
That ought to do it. 2 reps of that ought to do it.
I feel like a new man.
My fishing
Cast it. Fly fish. Whoa.
fly fishing.
It's great for you, isn't it?
Great, Brian.
Makes you feel good.
It never feels good.
Do you like feeling good?
I like all his words just kind of fucking slide out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, would you mind spotting me on the bench press?
Yeah, sure.
Great.
No problem.
No. Is that a thing? If a girl asks you to spot, now is it open to playful flirting, or is it still no go? Do you see? I'm probably rare.
Chat.
But is that a good opportunity? At least you're being like friendly, being like, oh yeah, how long you been coming here, right? Do you work out? Like how long do you work out? Do you do blah blah blah? Still no.
A lot of chat saying no.
All right, there it is.
But hey, Pops, if it makes you feel good.
Can your girlfriend spot me?
I don't know, man. If it makes you feel good, you get your balls on her forehead. Whatever makes you feel good, man. Just be, yeah.
I guess it's chit chat talk, not like, you should really be working your ass.
If you say sure, and then she's like, thanks, and then you're like,
That's
no
it.
problem. She's like, yep. Then you know. But if you're like, thanks, she's like, yeah. So how long you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things. If I had to guess, but everyone just says no, and it seems like a no. And I would go to the gym. It just looks so cringy from afar. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, that's such a
But
tall
yeah, if they're just
order.
like, thank you, you're welcome, no problem.
Business
you got it.
exchange has ended.
I will leave now.
The process is called a mating dance, and it
Read the room.
consists of 5 separate phases: approach, talk, turn, touch, and synchronize.
When the two people become interested in each other,
Synchronizing in
they begin to
coitus.
turn to face each other. It means that
Face each
each
other.
one of them is focusing
In
more
and
and
out.
more on the other person and finding them fascinating. It's a way of building a
I'm
little
doing my mating
enclave of
dance.
privacy between the two of them. Who does it first? They both do it simultaneously and together.
Oh.
As this whole process is occurring,
The dance of the mating, the mating dance, the mating dance, the mating
My lady, my lady.
the two people are doing something that's, to me,
Yo, Greedy, what I do?
absolutely remarkable. It's called body movement synchronization, and it means that the two people are moving absolutely simultaneously. They both
Synchronized.
reach together, they move their hands together, they'll sway or move their bodies together. And it's as if they are really beginning to dance with each other, and it's quite striking and I think very lovely.
I think that it's
Quite frankly, I'm telling you, this guy cooms with a flourish. He just has to.
He can think about cooming and coom.
Yeah. You got to get into the dance, dude. You got to make sure when you're talking, you're also like grooving with each other.
When I see
Like going forward
the
and back.
mating dance in its actual habitat, oh, it's something to behold, truly.
Thank you, Dr. Pervert.
safer for the man not to touch until the woman does so. Because I think women regard touches as very invasive unless it is invited by them.
It is also apparent when one person is not interested in another. Now that may be.
I think it's going wrong. I might still have a chance.
So can I introduce you to my mom?
A little too drastic.
Are we? Is this part of the dance of
The
court-
mating dance.
Mating
Mating
dance,
dance.
mating and meeting.
Most people are a little more subtle than that.
What did he say?
Women who are not interested any longer
You don't want to know.
Yeah.
orient their bodies away from men. They cease
So what do you like to do?
looking at them directly.
I like
They
to
often look
play
at the
Connect
ceiling or
4.
look at another person. Their
Do you like to
nose
play Connect
particularly
4?
tends to come
I
up.
like that. You don't want to talk. You kind of just slowly turn away. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, totally. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
away from the man. They pull their bodies away. They begin to answer.
Yeah, Merlin and Derek. Well, if you're gonna do the Merlin and Derek version of that, you look away, you fold your arms, and you still talk. You still talk directly to them, but you have to make it more anime.
Yeah.
Ah, I knew you were one for dance.
When you begin your monologue, you can turn your back and narrate, you know.
Yeah, you give them just the corner of your eye. I can tell you are one with the dance, and you've studied the blade as well as I have.
And then when you turn around, then you're allowing them to proceed in the mating dance ritual for them to continue on.
You take your fedora and you do the spin with it, and then you spin it back on.
Mating dance is
course.
actually perfect Derek and Merlin
Of course.
vernacular, right?
answer in very brief, clipped sentences.
Yep.
So what to do when facing someone you know?
Dr.
is
Beta.
out of the ballpark, so to
Beta.
speak.
Dr.
Someone
Beta.
so gorgeous or handsome, you could melt.
Hi, I'm Peggy.
Oh, this guy's he's
So hunky.
This guy's unattainable. Robots. God's band unattainable with his tier 3. Peace and love, boys. Thanks for entertaining us. Virtual hug.
Thank you for the the consensual virtual hug.
Hi, I'm Lonnie.
Lonnie's too unattainable, man.
Yeah, guys, too much of a hunk.
Blanca, have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Excuse me for a second, would you please?
Yo, he's so unattainable.
Yeah, can you get out of my way?
I just want to know what he's thinking.
The person who's doing the approaching
Wow.
should,
Yeah, what's his deal?
Kind of a
generally
jerk.
speaking, create something that's on that person's turf. Because the person who's doing the approaching, whether it's the woman or the man, is in the powerless position. And if you do something that's on your turf, that evens off the power.
Hi, I'm Peggy.
This dude is like describing like Magic the Gathering rules, and I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
He's in my opinion, he's making meeting people harder. I can't It's too much to process. I just want to be alive and not be in my head like thinking numbers.
Yeah, he's like using meta terms.
Like stats, like real stats.
It's like, what the fuck?
Well, when you have the higher ground, of course, that's when you know that your percentage of opening an opener and actually having a real conversation with genuine interest is at a greater height. When you're at a greater height, then you can look down on them, thus being more of an alpha.
What?
As you can find in my book.
Oh, hi, I'm Lonnie.
Holy sugar, the left hand.
Couldn't help but overhear about the money you won at the horse races last week. Do you like horses?
Do I like horses? She's trying to stop him from walking off, though. She knows he's hard to get. He's hard to reel in. You got to talk about horses with this guy.
I guess I got to like put myself in the mind of you really, 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 really want to talk to this person, and like anything short of a no is like out of it. Just start dancing in front of him.
Yeah, then he really won't know what to do.
Yeah, dance with no music.
Clam chowder.
Yeah, I like sports. I
don't like horses.
No.
I like sport.
What do you mean horses? Like
you got me all wrong.
happen to invest.
What, you're
in a
overhearing my conversations?
Horse with 5 other friends, and we won a race last week.
Oh, great.
Did you see Dr. Dre and Snoopy Dogg at the halftime show of the Super Bowl?
I ride at least 3 times a week, and I play polo every other Saturday night.
I love playing polo.
Oh, she really likes horses.
I love polo.
If you're at a party,
likes horses.
I love it. It's a shame you don't like horses like I do. No, yeah.
There's so much to love.
Yeah, I don't. Horse girl, red flag. You guys are so. This started from Louis. You guys and Louis in chat was it Louis who was like super? She likes horses. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
I myself have never been confronted by a horse girl, so I don't know what they're capable of.
There he is, Louis. What were you getting at? Okay, so if they like a horse, it's bad. If they like horses, or is it like girls who are obsessed with ponies? Like that kind of
like
vibe?
The girl bronies.
Horse girls are legit wild. Says yeah, dog though.
How, in what way?
You want to ride the mechanical bull kind of thing?
Ultra entitled?
Horse chicks are entitled? They're weird? I didn't know this was a thing.
Yeah, it's bad.
Anything to do with horses is red flag.
They like only big dick.
They just love riding. They're crazy in a different way. First girlfriend was both a horse girl and a cat girl, and she was a bitch.
Well, it's not the cat's fault.
Because horses are high maintenance. You got to brush their hair, clean their hooves. You seen those hoof cleaning videos? They're satisfying. They're so weird and crazy. Horses are nature's Sibian.
Okay, calm down, dude.
Dude, what's on fire? My Little Pony, My Little Pony. Horses killed my father.
Well, that's a reason to not like horse girls.
Damn horses. They killed my father. I'll never forgive them. And banish all those who appreciate and love them.
So do you like horses? No!
That's just so specific. I just never thought that there was such a deep red flag known for like horse appreciators.
Yeah, what's the male equivalent? Anime?
Maybe a guy who loves horses. Well, no, girls like cowboy. Well, cowboy shit, right? It's just
Car
a meme.
guys.
It's just a meme.
Boat guys. Oh, guys that are really into boats.
Car guys.
Yeah, car guys.
Fish guys.
Fishers.
Fish boys.
and you're talking with a fellow, and you're afraid
Car guys. Yeah, I can see that. Mechanical horse.
that he's only interested in your looks, and you don't have the looks to compete, start to reveal yourself. Reveal the qualities of warmth, of humor, of being intelligent, simply by having a conversation where those...
About horses?
Well, instead of horses, what about just dinosaurs? There's some...
All right, you don't like horses. Well, what about the velociraptor?
I mean, like, there's just another level. Anything, though, you could take too far, and you're like, whoa, that's everything, huh?
Well, yeah, I think we told this like 2 years ago on Valentine's, where it's like your interests are not that interesting. So if you really go in on it, it's like you're starting to lose me. Unless you're talking to an archaeologist, right? Then it's like perfect.
Shout out to Reptile Lover.
Exactly.
That guy's dope as fuck because he actually digs up them bones. He ain't just talking about it; he's living that life.
Go
dude.
for it.
Because he ain't just talking about it.
He's
He ain't just
living
like,
it.
so you want to go back to my place? You go back to the place. The door opens, and it's just fucking...
Here's a brontosaurus cock and
It's real bones, like it's a museum. It's like everywhere.
Yeah.
Dino eggs and things.
That's the perfect time and place.
Yeah, you walk into their houses.
I thought the Chris Pratt movies were rather shallow and pretentious.
Those things
Want to dig up my bones?
come up. You're going to have to take hold of the conversation. You're going to have to direct the conversation. You may think that it sounds like you're bragging, but you're not. You're just revealing yourself. You're sharing yourself as a human being, and that couldn't be more flattering or more of a turn-on to the right kind of man.
Until some of the strongest parts of his hand have been shown, he shouldn't give up if he's really interested. Once the strongest parts of his hand have been shown, and he's still getting eye contact of, she's looking bored or she's looking somewhere else, then give up and get out.
I got one strong hand.
Is he talking about poker?
Oh, delicious. I give it the tier 2.
And here are a few more hints for you. Never assume that you know what the other person is thinking or feeling. Don't flirt with others while talking to one person. If not
difficult.
comfortable with the
It's a numbers game, though.
person, move on. Don't give up until after your strength has been shown.
I'm uncomfortable. I guess I'll see him next weekend.
Fuck.
That's so
What
weird.
the fuck? I don't understand that. Your strength?
Don't give up until after your strength has been shown.
Oh, is it like your best feature about yourself? Like if you're having a conversation and you haven't talked about your prized fucking
Chat, what is
thing?
what's your great what is your strength?
What is your best strength?
I'm curious. What would chat raffle off as this is your final. This is your ult. You're pressing Q. This is your ult. What's your ult? Gorilla grip pussy?
Congrats.
Dick?
All right.
Bent over? Hairy chest? Bet you're so humble? Farting? Dick power? You can speak Chinese?
Cool.
Ability to listen.
Oh, wow. Someone's been listening.
Big penis, huge taint. Drawing, that's a good one. Show off your skills. Humor, fart a lot.
Crystal meth?
My kung fu.
Okay, all right, Sifu.
Until you show her your kung fu.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, actually. Forklift driver. There you go. 2-inch penis. So people want to show off their big dicks and their small dicks.
Well, you gotta start slow.
Study the blade. Good gamer. Well, you should see my trophies on my PlayStation 4.
Maybe you've heard of Bloodborne, but I got the Platinum Trophy.
Oh my god, you have a PlayStation 5?
Yeah.
Can I come over?
Yeah, do you mind if my mom's there?
Bowling score?
That's good. Bowling, talk about bowling. Good.
Bowling.
Yeah, if you can bowl 300, you should talk about that.
There's a lot of skills in bowling. That
fitting fingers in holes.
Yeah, bowling can work in other ways if you catch my drift. Ooh, first mythic kill, Jaden back in Legion.
That gets me going.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Shiny Scyther.
That's pretty good. 80 words a minute. It's good. Dude, there's so much. Wow, you guys got plenty of things to pop off on.
I got 5 stars on Bark at the Moon on Guitar Hero.
Ooh, Guitar Hero score is pretty big too.
Maybe you heard of Through the Fire and Plains.
Mm-hmm. My crippling depression.
Pog.
Ooh, you got a big tongue? Do you have a wide tongue like that guy on Guinness World Record? Whip that thing out.
Look
You
like
see
a
her,
Laffy
you're
Taffy.
losing her, you're losing her, you're losing her. Oh God, she's walking away.
Let me show you something! Oh my God.
Oh my fucking God.
I've never seen such a broad tongue.
Is this going to work? Do you like this? Is it working? It's working!
She starts sucking on your tongue.
Ooh.
I kind of like it when people keep a kind of a distance on a first date, you know, because you're still getting to know each other.
If it's going good mentally and we're communicating well, then I would kiss her on first date.
If it's like going good.
So if it's like the communication's like mentally stimulating and like, you know, she's ready to rip, then I'm ready to roar.
If it's going, then it's going, dude. What are we waiting for? If it's going, then let's go.
Holding hands and stuff, that's fine on the first date, but if he starts attacking me, that's
Holding hands?
He starts attacking me.
I don't know about holding hands on the first date. I'm not about that.
It's a bit intimate.
Yeah, it's like I'm not your boyfriend yet.
Fingers locked.
You gotta earn that.
You don't get my hand.
Get away from me.
a lot of
Cursed hand. Get your hand away from me before I attack you.
line. There's no hard and fast rules
You fucking grab that hand.
for dating. There's no specific point in a first meeting when one should ask someone out on a date. This is played by instinct.
Hi. What do you think of Ninja Vicky's flirting class?
I saw you had a great time in that flirting class we took together.
You did pretty good. You built up a good sweat.
Well, I've been practicing my hair flip, but once my fingers got stuck.
Ooh.
Too much mousse, I guess, you know.
Well, I've been trying to pay more attention to women's signals, but I've had a tough time knowing when to follow up.
Well, follow up.
Well, first of all, why are you fucking selling yourself short, man? You should be saying you're fucking killing it with the fucking flirting class, not, oh, I have a shortcomings of understanding women's needs.
He's following up right now.
To work on that.
Didn't I see you at that poetry reading? Wasn't that guy a piece of work? I mean,
The
who
chowder
was
guy.
Clam chowder. Clam chowder. What is love? Clam chowder.
I haven't seen or heard of anything like that drivel in my life. I can't believe I went to that. What were you doing there?
The poet was a friend of mine.
You've insulted my friend in his poetry. You've lost my interest.
Oh, well.
Got him is a big got him.
I guess
Is he gonna get her?
wasn't that-
No, he was pretty bad.
No, he was
I fucking sucked, loser.
just
What's he going on about clam chowder for?
no different.
That's what IBM thought.
Well, I think I have all the food. I need.
IBM guy.
Oh, okay, it was really nice talking
Kiss,
to you.
kiss, kiss.
Oh, wait,
Kiss.
Let me fill up my plate and, I'll come sit with you.
Oh, assertive.
Try and guess
I'm gonna load up on these potato chips. You're pretty good. Have you ever had Lay's Ruffles?
which one will
Hit Bridges.
do the hair flip.
Yeah, I think that blonde over there.
You're on. I think it's the woman in the red dress.
Really?
They're doing all the moves we talked about.
He's executing.
Tell me where the answer lies.
Here's the horse girls.
Here's the horses. And then I rode the pony.
I rode it out of town.
Oh my god. Guy brought his groceries here to the party. Grocery guy's here. Anyone want to cook for me?
My mom doesn't let me cook anymore.
My mom. Boy, this
Fast
cider.
forward,
this,
fast forward, fast forward.
Boy, this apple juice and chips is really hitting the spot.
Well, if you're not busy next Monday for lunch,
Oh.
I'd like to take you to this new restaurant. It's really great, and the world hasn't found out about it yet.
That would be great. I'd like that.
Great.
Now that a first date
That's
has
it.
been
Then you
set,
stop talking to them.
Great.
All right, I'll see you around.
Oh, great. We had to be here for like another 3 hours. Already locked in a date.
So, should we have the date now?
up, where to go? Psychologists recommend a place that doesn't put romantic
You're
pressure
on a
both
first
parties.
date.
You know, I've never been on a date before in a gym. I don't know anything about these machines. Or you.
First date at a gym?
I don't know anything about these machines or you. He's got a dope outfit, dude. Leotard,
Machines.
gym
Or
drip,
you.
the onesie.
Well, I'll demonstrate how to use the machine, and we'll talk about me later.
We can talk about me later.
Whoa. Well, you get sweat going? You're really good at smacking balls.
I've never sweat so much on a first date before.
He's like, oh my
The
god.
moment his brain paused.
Oh my god, it's happening.
All right. She left this one up for me, and I'm gonna give it to her.
Oh, fuck.
Here we go!
This was really a good idea, you know?
Yeah, you're a pretty good player.
You're pretty good yourself.
I think I need lessons, though.
I don't know if I can keep up.
Well, you're really athletic.
I lost a lot.
You know,
I'm really bad.
I could teach you. How about next Saturday?
Sounds great.
I recommend for people who are going
Almost blew it by just
Whoa.
saying how bad he was.
She asked me on a date.
out on their first, second,
What an Ataru. Ghostly entertainment. Thank you, dude.
or third date to find an activity that draws the focus away
Private
from
lessons.
the how am I doing, how's he doing syndrome. For instance,
How you
ice
doing?
skating,
Good. How you doing?
taking a
Good.
bike
Good.
ride,
I've been good
going
since
to
the
a
last time
football
you
game.
asked me that.
Something where two people can enjoy an activity and they aren't worried about what's going on between the two of them. I also recommend not going out on a Saturday night for the first date because you're immediately put into a romantic situation. You're sitting there with a person that you hardly know with candlelight and wine, and the pressure is on because how am I doing, how's he doing says what's going to happen at the end of the night. It's premature. The romance hasn't started yet. The
So avoid Saturdays at all costs. Saturdays are
So
banned.
Saturday's my only day open. No! No Saturdays.
Can't give it up.
No, sorry. I'll have to see you next month.
It's the only night I'm free.
has, but it gets you distracted from really getting to
I get
know
what
the
she's
other
trying to
person.
say, though, right? You don't want the super formal first date,
Yeah.
which I get, right? But I think that like the Saturday hard line is, there's some wiggle room to that.
Well, the rule we came up with, was it last year, was that you don't give up your Saturday, because Saturday's when you're out doing fun, real,
I like that.
single shit.
I like that.
Enjoying it.
Yeah.
You know, the first date's for like a fucking quick little, like a Monday or some shit
Yeah.
you don't care about.
I always thought Friday after work was always good.
Friday? Nah, dude. Friday's for the boys.
Well, what's Saturday then?
Saturday's for the boys.
So is there?
Sunday's for Jesus. So-
He's one of the boys.
He's a boy. It's for the boys, dude. When we were talking about people wanting to be free, it's for the boys. You're going out cracking cold ones, and you're raging, dude.
Dude, you're going on a date?
Friday and Saturday, you're fucking raging with the boys, dude.
Oh, I bet she's a horse girl dating on a Saturday. Ugh.
Sunday's for NASCAR.
I'll have the Goddess Diana salad.
And then Taco Tuesday. So really, there's no real day to go on a
Dude,
date.
you don't want to be dating right now. you don't. You know.
Wednesday, Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Dude, it's really not really good time to be.
No,
Elden
dude.
Rings, dude, just
Jackass 3.
Just don't even fucking date, dude.
Do you want to be gay?
With cracking cold with the boys. So you guys just want to like fucking make out, or
you just want to be gay?
4'9", a trendy. She probably read it was Lady Di's favorite. You know something funny?
I know at least one thing funny. Oh, 3.6 for that one. He'll think I'm mocking him or making fun of his question.
The salad you're ordering.
What if your first date didn't go so well? Fireworks didn't go off. Bells didn't
She's
ring.
got a bit of an
Did
Ivanka
you see that
Trump
person
thing going on.
yeah, definitely.
See what I'm saying?
Same face, 100%.
Again?
If you're out on a first date, and if you're not turned off with that person, to definitely go out for a second and a third time. Over a period of time, once you get to know someone, a lot of the awkwardness falls away. Many people are shy, many people are uptight, and they're protective. The signs are basically, if you want to have a second date, that you're feeling
Go on second date if first date kind of sucks. I don't know, dude. You gotta wait for it to pop off.
My time's pretty precious, man. I don't fucking just
Very
go
busy.
on bad dates.
I don't
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
comfortable that
Saying
you
if
have.
it,
I can tell if
it
someone's
wasn't
worth it.
horrible, then see him again. You got to make that choice, dude.
Fun.
Depends what you want. We made that list. What do you want?
Yeah. And you know what? This might even sound kind of cringe, but like if you want some dating repetition, you know, just to get that under your belt, it might not be a bad thing. To
Don't
get
lead people on.
But yeah, then there's that, right?
Yeah, that's why I just be like, nah, bro, nah, I'm good. And the waitress with the belt. The big belt.
Whoa.
Don't waste your time or the other people's time. That's what I say.
That you're excited about being with the other person, and you can feel that those signs are happening through eye contact and through basically, if I'm feeling comfortable, chances are that the other person is feeling comfortable as well.
Unless
Add
you're
a
a
few
creep
more
and then like
hints.
you're way too comfortable.
Stay away from discussing past relationships.
True.
Relax. Enjoy
I
yourself.
told you the worst one I went on is all it was just talking about past. He's like, so how are you? Blah, 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 blah. X.
Oh, my ex-boyfriend got a DUI and he fucking...
I'm still paying for it.
I don't care. Why are you talking about this?
Divorce.
And try to make a new friend. See beyond another person's shortcomings.
Earth
Everyone is
angel,
nervous on the
Earth
first date.
angel.
A good attitude always brings out the best in people.
Just have a good attitude.
Be in good spirits. My ex had such a big penis. It was such a problem.
Oh, it ached. Oh, it hurt sometimes when we'd have sex with a big penis.
I swear that thing had to eat its own dinner. It was so big. It had to have its own meal. It was.
I just looking at you with your ears and your nose. I don't think we're gonna have that problem.
I'm looking at your visible appendages. None of them are very large, which would lead me to believe that you're somewhere
under 6 feet. I think we won't have that problem.
Yeah.
What does it all come down to? What do we all want?
Honesty.
This is where our list was, dude.
Honesty.
These are people in chat.
Honestly.
Honesty. This is the young Mo Sislak. Honesty. And one day a bar of my own. A tavern, if you will.
Oh, God, I'm so desperately lonely.
Confidence. Attractiveness is
Someone's
not that
whistling
important
back there.
if she knows what she's about and she likes what she is.
Honesty, sensitivity.
Honesty. What do you want, chat? Y'all want some honesty? Big Mac, what up, dude?
Hey, what up, man?
Sense of humor.
Down to earthness and being a real person, not into all the glamour and money and fast cars, just being yourself.
Down to earth
When
girl.
I see
Down to earth, honest.
someone who I can tell is very intelligent or creative or vivacious and in control and has a lot of personality.
Each of us has
She's
our own
scary.
criteria for our potential
Nervous to be on camera. Yo, help. What up, dude?
right partner.
Thank you,
And there are
man.
probably thousands of people.
Vivacious? How do I be vivacious?
The fuck is that?
How do I
How
vivify?
I vivify? Am I vivifying?
Am I vivifiable?
People out there who fit our lists.
If you step out from behind your closed door and you start getting involved in life, you're going to be exposing
Get off
yourself
your ass
to situations
and get out
that you'll
there.
get rewarded with.
Get involved.
And make sure that you have fun in the process. If that's your goal, then you can't help but start to meet the right people in the natural way.
If someone is open, that's the person you should be drawn to. And if someone is closed, it is not your duty in life to try and change them, no matter how attractive they may be. And remember one more thing. For all the energy that you're putting out trying to find the right person, there's a person out there putting out just as much energy trying to find you.
You heard it, chat.
Good luck.
They're out there waiting for you. Going on tape.
Getting a cappuccino.
Dude, that guy was so alpha.
I mean, it takes a lot of alpha in this to wear those shorts.
So alpha. Matching short shorts.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, huh?
So you like blood? You like bloody dead people?
Look at those pants.
Oh my god. Huge pants. Well, you know what they say about a man with huge pants.
Big pockets. This is amazing. I learned so much.
This was incredible.
They had a fucking sex dojo. It was amazing.
Big sexy dojo. Mo Sislak. We all learned something today, chat.
I learned that horse girls are not to be tamed. Don't flirt with women at the gym.
No.
That seems like a big one.
No.
That's like not even the place or time.
Yeah.
And just be happy.
Again, just makes me happy that I'm not in the 80s and I'm taken. That's,
I think we
makes me
all
happy.
should be thankful we're not in the 80s.
I mean, everybody's glorified. Man, it was the best. Oh, the 80s. Ain't nothing like it.
To take me back.
There's drugs everywhere. It's
Burnt orange,
crazy.
everything.
Insane.
Ninja Vicky was doing karate chops.
Yo, Sammy Sosa. Sup, Coomers?
Sup, Sammy?
What's up, dude? Let's see, Pampa. What do you think about a little one run at some seafood, huh?
I think you got it in you.
I think I'm down for a seafood run. We just see a one and done.
Seafood run, let's go.
Seafood run, see how it goes, huh?
Yeah.
What do you guys say? Let's do it. We're popping off. Let's do it.
Justin's pretty good.
Peace out to the VOD gang.